Okay, cool. Show starting. Let's go. Alright, give me a sec. Yo. Alright, what's good, y'all? I'm live. I should probably plug this though. Yeah. Alright, let's actually find something to do now. But yeah, we're live. I haven't been live on YouTube in like a couple weeks because I was just focusing on Twitch. But like to be honest, I don't think that's much of an option right now. But I did want to react to a bunch of videos today. Uh, so we're just gonna add those into the playlist. Did I spell his name wrong? Yeah. Alright. So today I wanted to watch this from Awesome May. Crap. His newest video. I didn't watch that yet. It's a long video too, so it's gonna probably be a video. Um, I stream on Twitch, but like on Twitch, it's kind of hard to make a name for yourself on Twitch unless you're pre-established. So I gotta get pre-established if I want people on the Twitch streams. Let me just put a bunch of videos I saw in my thing that I wanted to watch. What the? Okay, interesting. Cool logo, by the way. Let me see. I need to turn back on my TV. But yeah, basically, yo, Wumbo, what's good? Today, I've just wanted to watch a lot of videos, make a bunch of videos for probably the rest of January, since I'm gonna try and focus on like other things when it comes to YouTube and like channels in the future. But yeah, let me just check my YouTube TV real quick so that I could see if there was anything I wanted to add into the things that I wanted to watch, because I got a lot of my recommendations on all right, got it. I got one. I don't know about Diamond Ball. He's not really a stream type guy. I'm gonna put Kato MHA. Yeah, I wanted to watch this. Yeah, stuff to react to on stream. I definitely should have done this before, but to be honest, I don't have a lot of time today to stream. It's probably gonna be like an hour and a half, if that. Um, but yeah, I kind of just wanted to, you know, space the stuff out. I'm losing track here, so I'm gonna get started in a second, but I just need to make sure that there's nothing else. Uh, Demon Slayer, nah. Alright, no, that's it. We're good. Alright, we can start. But also, let me just wait. I can't. Wait, yes, I can. I was gonna say I can't play the stream on my TV, but it's on YouTube, so it's good. I'm live, so yeah. Let me just go right here. Alright, I'm gonna have that muted so I can look at chat while in the corner. Alright, it's not loading. Wait, I can't have chat because I'm not freaking logged in. So I probably just should have streamed on YouTube I mean Twitch to be honest, but It's just a bit too late at this point, I think. I'm gonna share the link though. Uh, let's start watching some stuff so then I can plug while we're watching and people can like wanna come in and see what the friggity frack is going on. But yeah, we can watch Combat Gods later too. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna order it like that. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's read the description first. I'm gonna highlight this just for a separate video just in case. Yo, what's good? It's Astro. Today we're gonna be watching the best adaptations ever made from Awesome. Uh, spent literally all day overthinking this video, making sure the audio isn't too loud, that my words are coherent, if the visuals are fine. Hope it turned out okay. Either way, thank you for watching. Yeah, I've been watching Awesome for a while now, just not on this account, because this channel's only been up for like a year. But yeah, he's a pretty good guy. I found him like 2 years ago from like his story times, and then he kind of just blew up from there. So it's been nice to see him grow. So you know. Jesus Christ, my ears. So support him if you can, y'all. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Just from like a personal viewer that's been watching him for a while. But yeah, let me actually read the description now. I want to show my intense appreciation for the Peanuts and Captain Underpants movie. You spelled dive wrong there, my guy. It's cool though. And so what makes them so good? Animation, story, random humor, working, and I love making it all the way through. Nice. It says longest video, and it couldn't be on better topics. Yeah, honestly, bro, he's just like me for real. Because I've been preaching about the Captain Underpants movies for so long, bro. That's like top 8 DreamWorks maybe. DreamWorks has a lot of bangers. I don't know about top 8, but like it's a really really good movie and nobody ever talked about it until like 24 frames and Nick. And then after that people were like, "Oh yeah, that was kind of fire." And then the Peanuts movie too. Nobody has like ever talked about the Peanuts movie and I always really like that, but like I just never cuz how are you just going to bring up in a conversation like what's it called? About the Peanuts movie, how like the Peanuts movie is classic. But yeah, I'm kind of getting off track here. Let me change the freaking I gotta change my what's it called, my subscriber count thingy. But yeah, let me let this play while I do this in another yeah, make that small. I make that small. Hold up. Yeah, I'm sorry for derailing the reaction, y'all. I might put timestamps in the thing to help y'all out with skipping the random stuff that I'm talking about. All right, let's go.
Scouring the animation world for book adaptations have been scouring the animation world for quite some time now.
Good?
Starting with Disney fairy tale movies like Cinderella, Winnie the Pooh, Beauty and the Beast, the book The Little Mermaid, published in 1836 by Hans Christian Andersen,
1836?
that went on to inspire Disney's The Little Mermaid and even Studio Ghibli's Ponyo. Then came the early 2000s pile of Dr. Seuss animated movies, which gave us The Lorax, Horton Hears a Who, the best song in all of history. How bad?
Oh my god!
But today I'm not going to be getting into all that because today
that song, bro. That song was everywhere back then, bro. In the freaking Once or Two. I'm pretty sure I saw that movie in theaters, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It wasn't that bad. Like, I'll keep it above.
Two of the best animated movie book adaptations in all of history, the Peanuts movie and the Captain Underpants movie. And after having to go through the terrible wimpy history into all that, because today I'm going to be focusing on two of the best animated movie book adaptations in all of history, the Peanuts movie and the Captain Underpants
I actually kind of agree with that,
and after having to go through the terrible wimpy kid animated movies recently, I wanted to break from the gross feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I wanted to watch actual good comic to movie movies. And when I thought we were finally done with the wimpy kid Disney Plus movies, Jeff Kinney confirmed that they're planning on doing every single book. We are going to get 17 of these, because quick movies for Disney Plus is much better than one really good wimpy kid animated movie that can be as timeless as the Peanuts and Captain Underpants movie, and which we deserve and has so much actual potential. But my mouth is already having a bitter taste. Let's just jump into what these movies got right about turning beloved characters into a fun animated adventure.
Awesome talks about Captain Underpants and Peanuts movie. Alright, bet.
Starting off, we got the Peanuts movie coming out by Blue Sky. Rest in peace in the warm
nostalgic year of 2015. I forgot about that. Blue Sky got shut down. Yo, nah, rest in peace to DreamWorks, bro. My ears. That's actually insane, though. I completely forgot that DreamWorks got closed down. Disney. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I say Disney, you're an L for that, but to be honest, like in modern day, what is Disney not an L for?
Competing with other animated movies like Inside Out, Hotel Transylvania 2, and Minions. I'd be so mad if I released an animated movie the year Minions came out. Peanuts went on to reach a respectable $246 million worldwide, and was pretty well received. Although it didn't hit as huge strides as movies that have defined culture such as Shrek, Toy Story, Despicable Me, a lot of people appreciate
to be honest,
the
it was Peanuts that was
simplicity
never
and the
gonna happen.
comfort-like feeling this movie gave off. And anybody interested in animation or 3D animation alone was absolutely adoring these visuals. This felt like the first time in a while that 3D animation was starting to get creative with visuals, utilizing gimmicks from early cartoons, squash and stretch, smear frames.
Yo, this was the Spider-Verse before the Spider-Verse. I never even thought of that before. Let me turn this up on my end though.
Iconic looks and the movements from the original Peanuts specials. This movie is entirely made in CG and designed to have 2D elements shine through. Which, if you've seen any animated movie in the last 3 years, this has become quite the trend among 3D animation, and I absolutely love it. We went from these kind of dull, not too colorful films to like vibrant, almost graphic novel-looking movies. Even the director Steve Martino.
Mitchell's vs. the Machines is really good, but I feel like it's like a tad bit overrated, just a little bit, just a little bit, like a little bit. Like it's cool that people still like it, but just a little bit. Let me move the sub thing over and down. Yeah.
Kept repeating to himself, "Don't screw this up."
Guys, subscribe. I'm very prepared when it comes to all my streams. Trust me.
And obviously he didn't screw it up, or else I wouldn't be making this video. I think he basically saved the Peanuts brand. For some reason, the Peanuts brand just has so much luck with.
Ooh, I like the Avatar design.
Every single spin-off of theirs. Like they recently put up an Apple Plus series, and it has some of the most appealing animation in a show I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I think these guys should give Jeff Kinney their good juju. The Peanuts movie has one of the most laid-back and simple plots I've ever seen for an animated movie, and although usually that would be a fault for an animated movie, I think it works really well with Peanuts. The laid-back, simple nature of the Peanuts specials is why everybody loved them so much, and I think it's why this movie is so good. The movie's plot focuses on Charlie Brown trying to impress a little ginger girl by stalking her. That's basically the story, but it's a lot more wholesome than how I'm explaining it.
I don't think there's any way that you could get around being wholesome with that, but okay. I forgot. I need to plug this in the Discords and stuff. Bam. Sorry, Dragon. And I gotta ping everyone. But yeah, I don't know. Like, only the guys that made Peanuts could make stalking a girl wholesome, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys. And any other movie that wouldn't slide. If that was a Greg Heffley, he would have been looked like as a creep. But since this, what's it called? Since this Charlie Brown, bro, it's just snap. Also, this right here. This is insane. I'm not screenshotting that, and so is this. I'm not even gonna ask what that's about. These two have always been in his backgrounds though. It's not as weird as it looks.
Definitely considering these are all.
Okay, I've seen. I don't know who these two old guys in the back and wait, yo Linus. That's Linus, right? Yo Linus, what did they do to you, my boy? Jesus Christ. Snoopy looks high out of his mind, and I forgot what her name is. Sally, Lucy. No, Lucy's the one with the blue dress. I don't know who this is or this. Oh, okay, Linus. He just had to make it known that he was Linus. And then, did the kid play Snoopy? Why is he wearing a Snoopy shirt? And then, this is Noah Schnapp, whatever from, Stranger Things. And this chick, with the red hair, the red hair girl, which is cool that they got the red hair girl as a red hair girl. She's from like a Disney Channel show. I think Dog with the Blog. Don't ask why I remember that. And I have no idea who these two are. But yeah, let's keep going.
Kids doing the voices. I don't know if the director had a gun pointed at them, but these kids voice acted their lives out. My main problem with child voice actors is sometimes they sound too scripty. Like,
okay, is he adding stuff as it goes? That Angry Bird thing was not there before.
But this movie feels so real, and the emotions work so well with their voices. You got Will from Stranger Things voicing Charlie Brown. He does a really good job making Charlie Brown seem kind of shy and sad, but also optimistic about things. It's a breath of fresh air because we're so used to Charlie Brown being the—
oh damn, lag. Stream's lagging. Oh yeah, I should probably actually be recording this. It's kind of too late for that though. I'm just gonna highlight it. Reminder, I'm gonna pin this in my chat. I need a reminder for myself because I always freaking forget. But I need to, what's it called? Reminder to press record on Stream Labs for every vid you wanna make. and then I'm gonna pin that. If you join the stream after, then that's just no context for you. I'm sorry. Let's keep it going.
Depressed child ever, so it's good to see him a little happier than he was in the Christmas special.
But I'm still not happy. I always end up feeling depressed.
Damn. Holy shit! The Peanuts
yeah,
movie is not super ambitious.
I was just about to say, yo,
of it, but I also think that could be because I'm so
Ooh, what's this move? Oh, Spies in Disguise. Yeah, bro. The trailer. I remember the trailer came out for this, bro. Me and my friends memed this so hard, cause the YouTube Rewind just came out, bro, and it was the 2018 one. Is that still a thing? Is that still on YouTuber Rewind 2018 YouTube Rewind? Oh. It's still up, but you can't even see the dislike, so it's not even special. This damn. W comment. All right, let's go back to the video though.
But
God damn it. Where were we? Where's Spies in Disguise? All right, I don't think we were that far. Man, were we only like 3 minutes into this? All right, I gotta stop pausing.
But I'm still not happy. I always
things going on. A song every also think that could be because I'm so used to watching movies with so many things going on. A song every 3 minutes, characters fighting, Chris Pratt. And I like that this movie keeps the simple, kind of laid-back charm of the Peanuts comics, but it's also not boring while doing it. It focuses on capturing the energy and style of Peanuts instead of getting too carried away with trying to please you with the adventure aspect of it. They do, however, play on the idea.
Well, I forgot what that plot point was about. Why did he have that
his own huge action sequence? Which kind of entails that they knew the Charlie Brown plot maybe wasn't super entertaining, so they threw in Snoopy flying jets and killing people. This kind of does the opposite for me. It made me realize how I didn't want a big story in Peanuts.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that plot was pretty lame to watch in theaters, and to be honest, I found I was like, when did this come out? It said November 6th on the poster, and he said 2015, so I was 8 years ago. Jesus Christ. I was like 9, bro. I found the Charlie Brown stuff way more engaging than the freaking Red Baron plot.
Because anytime I would get enthralled in the Charlie Brown world, it would jump
now the Angry Birds thing was gone.
No! I love Snoopy as a side character, but I do wish they made him a little more fitting with the story. Because it does kind of feel like a short film inserted at random parts in a film.
True.
But I've also read that a lot of people love the side plot, so maybe I'm wrong. I think this opinion also has to do with Charlie Brown being such a strong character that I wanted to see more of him, and when we got Snoopy, although I loved Snoopy, I was so enhanced in the Charlie Brown world. And just the fact that Charlie Brown is so likable in this movie and in general shows a good story off the bat.
I remember the kid in the purple sweater. He was the one that plays the piano.
Vibe of this movie feels like a community having fun. Kids are flying kites. The hockey sequence in the beginning perfectly establishes Charlie Brown's personality clashing with the rest of the group, but it also shows that none of them actually dislike him that much. It's more of, oh, that's just Charlie Brown.
Yeah, average Charlie Brown shenanigans.
And such a humanizing plot line. Also, like I've said a million times, I love when there's snow in animated movies. The snow looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so pleasing. I want to eat that snow. Most of this movie paints Charlie Brown as a dumb kid who messes everything up, but it also paints him as a leader type kids just attached to. He's not just the mascot of the Peanuts comics.
Was cool.
This is his world, and everybody kids just
the shadow is like talking in the background. That's really cool.
He's not
just
the mascot of the Peanuts comics. This is his world.
What's her name? Penny Peppermint, Penny Parker, Penny Pepper. No, something with the P, bro. Penelope.
Everybody is living in it. My personal favorite segment was watching everybody just adore Charlie Brown and raise him up as some genius. And instead of Charlie Brown making it about him and getting a huge head, he starts to absolutely hate it. If this was Greg Hackley, he would be using 2 of these kids as slippers.
For real.
Another kid as his walk-around chef.
For real.
Hopefully another kid that's good at animation and can animate his movie actually good. This man is always speaking facts. He is so humble. I smiled head to toe when Charlie Brown saved his sister's performance by putting his own in jeopardy. All hail Charlie Brown. I've talked about this before, but I feel like there's movies and adaptations that either take their plot and make it so simple it feels like they're almost spoon-feeding you everything, or there's also movies that take themselves way too seriously and try too hard that it can also ruin the reason we love the simplicity in the characters and the story.
True. That's the Out of the Shadows one, I think. That was the one with Casey. The second TMNT movie from Michael Bay, I think. I don't even know. But what was the other one? The Sonic movie. I like the Sonic movie. Yeah, it was pretty freaking simple. But, I was about to say I think I like it more than Sonic movie 2. But honestly, I did when it first came out. Like, I liked the first Sonic movie more than Sonic movie 2. but my opinion has changed. I disagree with that now. I think Sonic Movie 2 is better than the first one and more enjoyable.
If you're working with really good characters, they could be literally doing nothing and it would still be something because we love those characters.
Facts.
I think having a simple story but it stays entertaining because of great personalities is a great showcase of a good animated movie and a good idea in general. Of
You don't need action scenes all the time.
And should be doing something that warrants a story / warrants a full movie and not a short film.
Oh yeah! Wasn't Charlie Brown super weird with the freaking hold on?
Warrants a story.
With her pencil. I remember he like took it. It was something weird, bro. I don't wanna misspeak on such a golden movie, but let me search up a clip, bro. Let me just do it in like a separate tab just in case. Charlie Brown, red hair girl. How you spell peanuts? I don't know how to spell peanuts. Peanuts movie. Let's do clip. I just need to find this in context. I'm not gonna lie, we're not looking for it. So, you know, L searches. Or maybe L search on my part, but
/ warrants a full movie and not a short film.
He was
Lightyear.
yeah, Lightyear was kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. But what's it called? It was something with the pencil, bro. I remember there was a really weird scene with Charlie Brown and the red hair girl's pencil. I completely forgot what it was, but whatever.
But the story is why I've been actually adoring
the shots
the
are
new
crazy.
Pixar movies, because it spotlights more character-based stuff than stories. But I think it's all about balance. And I think Blue Sky did this.
What the? Yo.
Every time you pause this movie, you will see a new character look, new ideas for positions, cool zoom-ins on props. Awesome angles that would probably be hard to get right. I can't draw from this angle, it would look so bad. The character would lose its legs and half of its features if I drew it, so this is just incredible they managed to get this angle right. The parts where it's snowy and dark outside look so good, it just gives me like this pop-up book feeling. I also need to add Pigpen is my bro. This guy is a lady magnet, he just walks around in filth and is fine with it.
The Rizzler.
That is like me, I walk around looking like this all the time.
I don't know how to respond to that. Good for you, bro.
Besides the Fire Meghan Trainor song, I also like that this movie doesn't insert anything
that song was pretty
with
mid.
The story. There isn't a silly, goofy pop culture reference.
Wait.
Insert.
How do you do this again? Is it free? Are we going forward or back? I need to see something. Wait, okay. Hold up. Let's just. I need to go back. Hold on. Hurry up.
Overly marketed fit with the story. There isn't a silly, goofy pop
yeah,
culture
what the? Why was he just smelling her hair? That's what I wanted to see.
Reference. It wasn't overly marketed like every Illumination movie has been.
Nah,
and all that just makes it a tad bit more special and a true tribute to Charles Schultz. They even added his little signature at the end.
Is he still alive?
A drawing of his. Oh my gosh. I would not be able to work on this movie if I had to edit that part. I would be smiling, crying, bawling. How did the editor survive? This movie and the Peanuts brand has felt so timeless just because it doesn't feel like this whole huge production with trendy gags or humor.
Boomers!
And by not doing that, the Peanuts movie feels so rewatchable just like the specials. It feels more like a traditional watch and less like a huge event that you hype up and then forget about it like most movies that come out now.
Alright, I don't know about that. Okay, I mean, he's Finn, but at the same time, those are good movies. Mid examples, to be honest, but Batman is a genuinely really good movie. You could say what you want about Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie, but Batman is just like a well-made movie in every aspect.
I just like sitting down with some hot chocolate and watching this cute little story. Although it isn't perfect, it could have been longer, it could have had better transitions to the Snoopy plot. For the most part, I think this movie just perfectly encapsulates why we love these characters so much. They didn't just slap these characters down and called it a day, they made these characters feel like themselves. They made this movie feel like a page from the comics. Snoopy is just as goofy and fun as always. He gave us so many more Facebook mom moments. Charlie Brown has some great voice acting, and his shy and scared personality.
Yeah, I knew it. He took the pen or something, or did she drop it? I don't know.
He shines through and gives him such easy development that's not too out there, but not too invisible. At this point, I'm sounding like I'm trying to fit a word count in an essay, so in conclusion, the Peanuts movie managed to capture the exact feel people wanted for an adaptation. And I couldn't be more happier with what we got.
It's adaptation.
It's time for my favorite segment of this video. It's time to get into the Captain Underpants movie. Peanuts has that wholesome, homey-like vibe to it, and this movie has that energetic, hyper-fun vibe, and I almost love it a tad bit more than the Peanuts movie. Just the plotline of this movie is so out there and fun that it
because I have a very personal connection with Captain Underpants. I used to love these books, bro. It was, oh my god, these books were fire, bro. I actually have some, but I can't show it on stream because I literally don't have a camera on my computer. But wow, it was just like the books were just so good, bro. Yeah, they were pretty repetitive, but that Flip-O-Rama, bro, that's just hard. Anyway,
makes this movie hard to dislike. Two mischievous kids hypnotize their elementary school principal and turn him into their comic book creation, the kind-hearted and elastic-banded Captain Underpants. That is the most entertaining synopsis I've ever heard. Right off the bat, you can tell this movie is going to have some peak characters that carry the film so hard because they're so likable, and you get to see the imaginary world of these two boys. And as a boy who likes comics, I dive myself into this movie's world every time I turn it on. I feel like I am in the shoes of Captain Underpants. I just wish I had this.
Yo, Mr. Krupp is the Rizzler. Like, he really pulled the what's it called, the emo janitor chick. I forgot what her name was.
His confidence.
Did you like my tuna casserole?
I cannot lie. I don't recall having your tuna casserole.
What?
Never mind.
Oh.
But if your casserole is as striking as your one blue eye...
Oh, I didn't think you noticed.
Okay, never mind, never mind.
Oh my. Two blue eyes.
The visuals for...
Yeah, I was just about to skip that, thank God.
This movie are so smart and bright, nothing feels like it was made to be a background set piece, everything looks like it could all have a purpose in the story. Like, this turtle alone has enough energy and color that it could fuel a big factory for an entire day. I've never seen a more appealing cartoony design. I would buy the plushie of this. And this is actually quite surprising for DreamWorks in my opinion, because as much as I appreciate their movies, a lot of their first animated movies really didn't embrace colorfulness or vibrant colors. And sure, one could agree the whole point of Shrek in most DreamWorks movies
was
is
to like
look
be the
ugly,
opposite,
kinda dull, because it fits with the story and the characters, but it's still impressive
Ew, what
how much
the
they cheese.
Yo! Ew! Ew! Caught me so off guard. Ew! Yo, ew! I'm literally getting goosebumps, bro. Oh my, yo, I just saw it on my TV. Moving on.
Underpants. You could tell me this was a Sony Animation Pictures movie and I would have took it as fact instantly.
Yeah.
There's kind of been this debate if good visuals can automatically save a movie, and I'm really on both sides. On one hand, there's been a ton of movies that don't look bad visually at all, but still are classified as some of the worst movies in history. But
Emoji Movie is not that bad.
Incredible, but are so different and creative visually.
Is that the first Avatar or the second one? See, you don't even know the difference, bro. I'm pretty sure it's the first one though, because the mom seems to actually have a character in this one.
I saw a video called "Vibes Are Better Than Plot," and this really had me thinking, and it definitely correlated with me. I'm more of a feeling and experience guy, and I'm not too picky. So if I'm seeing a movie, I'm not praying constantly for a good plot. I just want to feel like I'm in that world. I just want the aesthetic and the hype of the production. However, if a movie has both, which the Captain Underpants movie does, then it's just a win-win. Let's talk a bit about the comedy, as it's one of the biggest positives with this movie, and something most people will repeat when mentioning this movie.
Yeah, this movie
it's something
was so
everybody
funny,
expects to be stupid, but when they actually take the time to check it out, they're completely enthralled in its humor. This movie is similar to what I call the Lego Batman approach.
Godlike movie. Bro, if he wouldn't have mentioned the Lego Batman movie in this, it would have been, like, not an S+ tier video, but so far, like, now it's S+ tier, bro. I'm really enjoying this so far. WMA and W movie too, bro. It's like my top 5, like it's in my top 5 of all time movies.
To its comedy by taking itself so seriously to the point it's not taking itself seriously.
Also, I think the Lego Batman movie is better than the Lego movie.
I hope that makes sense. Captain Underpants is a fairly mediocre superhero in the worst outfit known to man, who believes he has a purpose as a superhero who needs to save the world. And that already adds dynamic because that's the joke. He's not a superhero. He just thinks he's one, and his overly optimistic view of his position creates the gags almost immediately. And that is definitely the reason I love the comedy of the Lego Batman as well so much. It shows upon these characters who have such a confidence and brave idea of the world, simultaneously as all that is revealed to not be true, and the world slowly crumples down where they realize, hey, not everything is perfect, and that's okay. The best example is the Lego Batman singing about how cool he is while mentioning very silly things he does that has more to do with a middle-aged man than a superhero. And it was fire. It's perfect.
I didn't even think of that.
May try not to bring up the Lego movies every time he's talking about another animated movie. The Captain Underpants movie.
I mean, they're peak, bro. Except for the Ninjago movie and the Lego Movie too. That's like half the Lego movies. Never mind.
He doesn't feel like it's forcing you to laugh by gunpoint. It doesn't expect you to get its humor. So in turn, you can tell the writers are mostly just winging it with what they think would be fun to add, and it comes off so much more genuine as a lot of animated kids movies.
Crazy
this movie
poster.
Takes self-aware and sometimes fourth wall breaking humor, but makes it work because these characters fit with it. And it keeps moving along. It doesn't feel like it's begging for your attention. Once they mention a silly reference or social media joke, they keep it going and they keep on adding on to that idea, mixing it with new ideas.
Nice.
Making it feel so much more realistic in this world.
Wait, did he design his characters like Captain Underpants character this time? Nice.
I just appreciate it so much.
Bro's literally Harold. Oh, ew. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even watch this movie.
It isn't like the 5-minute Keanu Reeves tumbleweed joke in the SpongeBob movie where it's so in your face, you almost feel forced to laugh. Even like segments where George and Harold are specifically talking to you as if they know they're in the movie feel so a part of this world because of who George and Harold are. They're these dumb kids who are imagining them as something bigger, and when they are talking to you, they're really picturing themselves as Comic Inc.'s writers. It goes with their storyline so well, so it doesn't feel like a lazy gimmick as much as a lot of other animated movies that do this. Everything is retained in the world of Captain Underpants, and it takes itself just enough seriously and just enough unseriously for it to not take you out of the world. I feel like I'm at this school. I really love the blue look of this school. Something I love about this movie and the Peanuts movie is that it feels so experimental, but also not to the point it feels cheap or unnecessary. Because when a movie becomes too experimental, it sometimes feels like the animators or writers don't have a clear idea. And although I think movies should try and be as different as possible,
and the Lego
when it
movie
comes
too.
to adaptations, you should also try and focus on the points people already like and expect. But I think the experimental animation...
I just remembered, I really like how they did the Flipperama reference in this movie too.
In this movie are contributing to the fun plot they already have, making this perfect stew of creativity. There's a whole segment with puppets.
That scene was so good.
Sequences that I adore. They even managed to fit the comics and the Flipperama into this movie's plot. Talk about throwbacks. The Flipperama part is so good. Oh, blah, 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 blah. The Captain Underpants soundtrack is so...
Never mind. You do you, bro. I don't know how to respond to that.
So good, like the song "Best Friends," the theme song by Weird Al. So fire.
That song was good. Hardest theme song in all the fiction.
He's still a work in progress.
It feels like I'm in the storyboard room with the writers throwing fun ideas to the wall. This movie feels like the feeling you get when you're with family and friends and everybody is making jokes one after the other. Everyone is laughing, and you're looking at the clock hoping time doesn't pass because you just want to be in this moment. That is the feeling I get when watching this movie. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I can't express how good the animation in this movie is. Everything is so cartoony and there's so much movement, I just can't look away. If you also look really closely, you can see these little camera movements that go with the character's movement. It's not too noticeable, but it works so well that you feel part of this world. Another part of this movie's comedy is the comedy being unfunny, where this movie takes an approach on this whole idea and creates a villain who hates fart jokes. That is perfect and automatically makes those fart jokes work even more because as we go along, we realize how dumb the villain is for thinking this way. These kids aren't juvenile, gross, unoriginal delinquents. These are just kids having fun, and they aren't thinking too deep if it's funny to others or not. Kinda like my videos. You don't think my cut-off humor is funny? Well, and the potty humor works because it correlates to the story and the characters' personalities. Telling a motivational story about being your true self and not taking life to the extreme all the time. It's okay to laugh at the word poopy. Speaking of perfect endings, this movie...
I'm not gonna... Why did I crack a smile when you said that, bro? I'm 16 years old, bro. What am I doing?
Ends with one of the best segments in movie history, where George and Harold realize the reason the real Mr. Krupp is so sad and angry and mean is because he doesn't have anybody. And they set on the ultimate prank, setting him up for love. And we get the most wholesome moment ever.
By the way, I was tidying up my office, and I believe these belong to you.
Are comics. Did you just pull that out of the garbage can?
Well, I read them. And considering they're completely implausible, juvenile, and filled with the lowest form of wit, potty humor, they're actually pretty funny.
Nice.
See you later!
Well, how about that?
I am such a sucker for mean animated character but has a secret good side. It's why I love Doofenshmirtz.
I don't really think he had a secret good side until they got him set up with the goth chick, to be honest, but Doofenshmirtz is goated. I'll give you that.
So much. It's why I love my dad. That's a joke. He's always.
I thought that was Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was some insane whiplash right there. I thought he drew Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was yellow hair though, doesn't he? I haven't watched a Mr. Beast video in like a year. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice, that's a joke. But I think this ending just goes to show how much they deliver on what we want as an audience. And this movie is so confident with it. And I think this was all accomplished because of just how much everybody put their all into it. The voice acting is phenomenal. It's so much easier to have fun with an animated project or movie in general as a connoisseur of movie making when the person you're casting really appreciates what they're doing. And you can tell a lot of these expressions fit so well because they were centered around the great voice acting. This is the first time Kevin Hart has got to voice a character that isn't really annoying, and his voice acting is really great in this movie. Oh, and the villain Professor Poopy Pants, oh my gosh, is every word out of this guy's mouth so good and honest. I love whenever this guy is on screen. He's so over the top, and he knows he's over the top, and the voice acting is over the top, and it's so entertaining. It is like consuming sugar. I love how Poopy Pants is just kind of the anti-hero. Like, he's a dumb, mean guy, but he's also honest and agrees with other people's points. Everything he says works so well with his character.
Sir. Yes?
That scared me.
I love it. Oh, look at this. We got a great
yes.
suck up.
I was just about to say, bro, Melvin, biggest teacher's pet.
Good to know. Good to know.
The fact that Dave
Completely
Pilkey, the author of the
roasted.
Captain Underpants series, went from teachers
That's what he
having
looks
to
like?
kick him out into the school hallway every day because he couldn't concentrate,
Damn.
to a huge
I'm not gonna lie, that was me.
selling author with a whole dang DreamWorks adaptation just goes to show how if you really care about something and work hard and stay creative, you can really do anything. And that just shows
Facts.
so well in this movie. Also, the fact that Dave Pilkey's mom would always tell him, well, maybe something good will come out of all this, is absolutely crazy and awesome that all this did come for him. And that's basically my thoughts. I think you can tell I like these movies. This
Maybe
video
just a
really
little.
has no other purpose but to just explain how much these movies have impacted me and animation as a whole. Because I feel like though there is quite heavy praise for both of these movies, they still get kind of pushed under the rug when it comes to animated movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that could be the fact they're adaptations, and that could kind of make them a little less out there because it's not entirely a new huge blockbuster. But I think that's dumb because these movies actually deserve all the support they can get. And in a time where trendability is kind of becoming a thing
Wednesday.
with all movies and media in general, the rise of TikTok has made everything have to be clippable and shareable. It's nice to have these laid-back, warm movies to come back to. As for what makes these movies work and the Wimpy Kid animated ones not work has to do with the heart going into it. There's not a clear science to how to make a good adaptation. And
I
I'm
just saw
guessing
the spit come
100%
out of
the
his mouth.
animators
That was
just got
well
lucky
animated
and
for some
worked
reason.
with a good script and team, and it
It's
was
weird
just
to say that
destined
aloud,
they
to be
didn't have
honest.
much struggles with ideas. But I do think the clear difference is that you can tell the way. And I'm guessing 100% the animators just got lucky and worked with a good script and team, and it was just destined they didn't have much struggles with ideas.
This budget was really small for this movie, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like 30 mil? How do you spell Captain Underpants? Let me move closer. Captain Underpants, budget. 38 mil is crazy. Also, this box office is crazy, but it clearly did make a lot of profit for DreamWorks, so that's good. How much money did, what is this? When did this come out? How much money did this make? 146 mil. That was during quarantine, though, I think. And they released it on Peacock, too. I remember watching that on Peacock, actually. Are you serious right now, bro? Yeah. Okay. I don't think, me personally, as an animation connoisseur, I can accept this. This is just blasphemy. Who even talks about the Boss Baby, dude? Like, at least Minions was funny for memes for like 2 weeks, bro. How much? No, that's a freaking good question. How much money did Minions 2 make? Minions 2, the fact that I searched this up before is crazy, by the way. Jesus Christ. Forgot to zoom out. Damn, Lightyear really flopped, huh? Thor Love and Thunder should have freaking flopped and burned in fire. That movie was hot garbage, in my opinion. W box office though, could have made a bill. Not sure where I did it. I'm pretty sure Doctor Strange made more money than that, which is kind of wild, but whatever.
But I do think the clear difference is that you can tell the Wimpy Kid animated movies were meant to please a Disney Plus content tornado, whereas Peanuts and the Captain Underpants movie feel like actual passion projects for the people making them. There was no reason for DreamWorks to make a Captain Underpants movie as much as Disney had a reason to make a quick Wimpy Kids special, and that in its own proves Captain Underpants and the Peanuts movie were made solely because creative people wanted to make them and had fun with making them. Wow, that was a mouthful. I need to breathe.
Oh right, he made an Angry Birds movie video. I was like, what is the fan art? Let's hear him out.
I hope you guys took something from this video. Either way,
Definitely.
Thank you for listening to me talk about my interest on anime and movies again. Let me know what you thought about this movie. What's an adaptation you would be interested in seeing?
This music goes
I'd
hard.
love to see a good Wimpy Kid movie. That would be cool.
I agree.
All Kitty has to do is work with a good.
I didn't even watch the two new ones, to be honest. Like you could not make
budget
me
to make a Cabin Fever movie, also known as the best book in the series.
top three.
And leave it at that, and the world will be happy. This is my first video of the new year, and I couldn't be more excited about the topic. I'm really looking forward to kind of switching it up this year. Maybe I'll try live action movies, Pixels 2015, or the Maze Runner trilogy I'll talk about. Or maybe I'll talk about video games. I'm not really a gamer, but we might do that. I'm still gonna obviously do animated movies, but there's gonna be more variety now that I've gotten the exact vibe I like. I feel like when I was starting these review videos, I was super loud and annoying, and now I want to balance that so it's actually watchable. I think this is a great start, but anyways, stay warm, stay cool, and stay awesome.
WVid. Nah, we like the house and maybe like that. Age restricted for freaking stick figure fight is crazy, by the way. Uncensored version. Why are we on this? Let's go back.
Book adaptation.
That was really good. Good job, Awesome. WVid. But yeah, thank you for watching though. I'm probably gonna link the video in the description if I like make this a separate reaction. Yeah, subscribe to me. And yeah, that's it. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed. I don't know why I clapped at the end. I only clap at the beginning of my videos. What's going on Discord? Let me just see something real quick. I'm at LA Plus and Chris. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. Whoops. Oh, what's going on my phone? What are we watching next anyway? No, let's not watch Combat Gods. I want to watch something about freaking My Hero. Let's watch Brown Table.
Grab my hand! Wait!
I thought the seasons was loved. It's like the highest rated of the entire series. Twitter always would say something. That'd be fire. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Are you sweating?
Highlight just in case. What's good, y'all? It's Astro. Today we're reacting to Fixing My Hero Academia, reanimating color grading from the one and only Brown Table. And yeah, I don't know why I said it like that, but I hope y'all enjoy this. Really like My Hero, really like Brown Table, so you know, kind of a match made in heaven. Let's do this.
This game is coming to an end!
Ooh, that was sick. That was the
How's it going? Welcome back to Brown Table. Now you know me. Okay, you probably don't know me, but you may know me as the guy that reanimated that one X-Arm scene. I'm also the guy that fixed up Marvel's Spider-Man 2017 as well. And now it's time to do the same to My Hero Academia. But why My Hero? Is it a bad show? No, not by any means. It's actually solid. It was one of the first anime I ever watched, and the first 3 seasons are still some of the best shonen anime has to offer in my opinion. And now we're at season 6, and I believe there's some things that are holding it back. My Hero Academia has been on a slight visual decline as of late, and I feel like a lot of it is due to crunches and time constraints. Take the footage I just showed you. Cool. The studio that produces the animation for the My Hero anime, Studio Bones, had to simplify the incredible work of Vincent Chanzard down the animation pipeline because they just didn't have enough time. Because this happened, he asked to not be credited in the episode. Because Studio Bones had to take the footage I just showed you. The studio that produces the animation for the My Hero anime, Studio Bones, had to simplify the incredible work of Vincent Chanzard down the animation pipeline because they just didn't have enough time. Because this happened, he asked to not be credited in the episode. This isn't exclusive to My Hero, this happens in a lot of productions, but it sucks to see. And stuff like this, I believe, is still happening. It's not the worst thing ever, but it can be noticeable, especially when compared to the show's first 3 seasons. I've seen people on Twitter going like, why does My Hero look like this? It's such a bad adaptation at points, Mappa should pick up this anime, and you know, exaggerated claims. And it's not even about Mappa. Studio Bones does Mob Psycho 100. They can produce high quality animation. They already adapted My Hero to perfection with its first 3 seasons. Also, don't give Mappa any more work. Holy shit, man. Mappa, I would like an update on Ice Adolescence. Where is it? For me, the issue with My Hero currently has more to do with presentation rather than animation. Now, I'm not saying I want this, by the way, but at the end of the day, a show can essentially just be slides, an animatic, basically, and still be one of the most riveting pieces of media you've ever watched. I think it comes down to execution. I think My Hero Academia can be improved visually fairly easily. You wanna know how I know this? It's because the ED for this season, or the first core of season 6, looks exactly how I wish the show looked all the time. Like, look at this shot. Dude, why not do that all the time? I don't know. Let's stop for a second. I was gonna do like a whole, alright, let's get started editing in this video, but I just couldn't take it. I'm editing the video right now, and I saw this example I did, and I'm like, I have to improve it, because it's actually really simple to make this shot from the show look like the ED shot. Okay, let's do this right now. So this is the shot, and we want to make it look like this. A little bit? Light is going to be coming from the bottom, so we're going to add the shadow on top. So that's 60, that's where the light's coming from. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to actually, little highlights on her eyes. We're going to add some light to that. One last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make it feel a little more creamy. By that I mean just a little more blurry. And so we end up with this.
What I want to do is save as many people as I possibly can.
Oh, he did it to the whole thing.
Ignoring how they get their animation
Let me click that out.
done, Mappa has become synonymous with top-tier animation. Fans simply want that for My Hero. They want that OP look. Just today, the OP of the second core came out. It looks freaking...
Hold up. I need to have my YouTube studio for my other channel open because I need to upload this video. Hold up. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I'm uploading a best of video of mine right now. I'm gonna try and clip this out, but you know, I gotta add the end screen and stuff too. Hold up, back. Alright, let's continue the reaction.
Mappa has become synonymous with top-tier animation. Fans simply want that for My Hero. They want that OP look. Just today, the OP of the second core came out. It looks freaking amazing. I hope the show looks like that too, and not just the OP. It's not that some fans literally want Mappa to make My Hero. It's that they simply want that higher production value look for the show. So this is what I want to do. I want to color grade My Hero Academia. I want to reinterpret
That's what he was saying the whole video when I still didn't get that.
Visuals from the show. And I want to make sequences look slicker. And by the way, when I make these videos, this isn't me going, haha, look how much better I'm doing than, you know, a professional studio. No, it's more so to just scratch an itch I have, and because I'm capable of doing it, I'm gonna do it. And why not show you guys as well? So let's get started. Real quick before we do start, make sure to check out Interstellar Ranger Commence.
Show.
It's Brown Table's original animated series that's airing on the channel. Episodes 1 and 2 are out, and episodes 3, 4, and 5 will release this year. As I scroll through Twitter, some days, sometimes My Hero pops up, and sometimes manga panels pop up, colored by this one artist. They're called Hexamendel, and they do incredible work.
That's really
It's
good.
Gorgeously colored, right? Obviously the show doesn't look like this. It's different artists, different medium, different direction. Manga art can be interpreted in many different ways, but sometimes even the anime itself doesn't replicate the rawness of Horikoshi's art. And sometimes it does the opposite. Sometimes it relies too much on that visual and doesn't attempt to do anything new. It doesn't play around with the fact that it's an animated medium.
Dude,
it doesn't
people have shown this
to
freaking
do
shot so much, it doesn't even look that bad, bro. It was for like 3 seconds.
Anything new. It doesn't play around with the fact that it's an animated medium. Biggest thing right out of the gate, you see that sky? This sky is is my mortal enemy. Nothing too atmospheric.
Everybody
so
hates
take
the
this
anime
shot.
chase guy.
I want to fix it up, right? How do I do this as quickly as possible, but also as effectively? First off, I want to get rid of this blue background and make it a gradient instead. Let's say the sun is behind Shigaraki. Now at this point I have to do two things. I have to add shadow on top of the Shigaraki animation as the sun is coming in from behind the character, and from there I just color grade, and voila, wasn't too hard, I'd say.
You're just delaying the inevitable. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Now in Season 6, there's this big war going on, right? And it's definitely a choice to have it just be a blue sky and bright colors. And I get it, it's daytime. But that doesn't mean you can't skew around certain things to really fit the mood of the scene. We take a movie like Lord of the Rings, it's during the day. The final battle is during the day, but it's lit in a way that makes you feel like this is it. It's dreary, it's a bit desaturated, but it's still got strong contrasts. Same with Avatar. It's during the day, but it looks dynamic. They play with fire to create some interesting looking shots. Or even Avatar The Last Airbender, the cartoon. It does the same thing. Also looks awesome. My Hero doesn't have to reserve dynamic lighting for specific moments. You can just do it all the time. And if you want a more dynamic shot, then just make it even more dynamic than you usually make it. It really helps set the mood for everything, you know? So we reached the main bit of this video. I want to rework a small scene from the anime. The main scene being the Shigaraki drop. I don't think it's that impactful and it doesn't match the intensity of the manga. First thing I want to do is reanimate this scene and have Shigaraki almost propel himself towards the camera, basically a wind-up before the launch. So we start by animating on top of the original animation, but I want to rework the movement to make it feel a little more erratic and have there be more of a wind-up, make him move his arms up, and then compress himself down
like
so it kind of feels like he's becoming a cannonball. I also want to fix the hair and make it blow in the wind to make it feel more intense. And lastly, one of the biggest things was replicating this panel a little better. The line work, the intensity Horikoshi gave is palpable. So I'm tracing over that illustration and adding a new brush too, just to make that one frame feel a little more intense. As for the shading, I wanted to add some more to the whole shot to make it feel more dynamic. Does it make sense lighting-wise? No. But you know what? It looks cool. Why doesn't it make sense? It's because I positioned the sun in front of Shigaraki, which by the way was hard to do because I had to track the camera movements of the shot itself. And so after compositing the rest of the scene, this is what the end result is.
This game is coming to an end!
Oh, even did that part.
This game is coming to an end!
Hold up.
This game is coming to an end!
That's so cool.
So what's the conclusion here? I didn't have that much time to make this video, honestly, so I'm really glad with how it ended up looking. A huge takeaway is that I didn't really have to reanimate much at all. Goes to show that I was spitting. The show is fine, it doesn't do anything terribly bad. The issue is that it needs to take into consideration its presentation way more. The show is animated really well at times, but people can still be disappointed with the overall atmosphere of the show, as it can really fall back on pretty simple lighting. And this is Studio Bones we're talking about. They made Skate the Infinity, they made Carol and Tuesday. The studio makes some really gorgeous looking animations, so why can't My Hero look like this? At the end of the day, I set out looking for a challenge, because My Hero Academia already looks good, unlike Marvel's Spider-Man's color grading, unlike the entirety of X-Arm. I figured out that, yeah, the show can look like its OPs and EDs if it wants to, and with some simple tweaks and changes, it can become that much more dynamic. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks so much for watching the video. Make sure to check out Interstellar. Really love your style. She looks super dope. Awesome. I'm extremely glad you took the channel's new direction incredibly well. I really appreciate it. So much. And of course, thank you so much, patrons, for supporting at the brown table, and you will.
Nice, respect it. W vid though. Good job, round table. I really like the reanimation. Now that we're in the My Hero space, let's just finish off on My Hero, shall we? 41% still? Come on, man. Or I suppose I should have it open on the phone, right? Hold up. Yeah. Keep my phone open. Hopefully it'll upload that way. Okay, let's watch this.
Ellie, you are all that matters.
This is a strange way to blah blah blah. Everyone on demand. It says peace. Yeah, people really love season 6. I didn't even know. Alright, let's do this. What's good, YouTube? Sasha. Today we're going to be reacting to the downfall of My Hero Academia from Kato. I've watched this guy before. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. I trust some of his opinions, some not so much. Let's just peep though. Let's just peep it though. It's about to be fire, trust.
It's hard to remember now, but back in 2016, My Hero Academia was the next big thing. Bleach had ended years ago, Naruto was in its last big arc. One Piece was the only one of the big three that still had a bright future ahead of it. It was the perfect time for a new generation of shonen, something to fill in the shoes of the great shows that had come before it. I think the fact that the new big three debate still goes on sort of shows that people are still clamoring for a return to the stability of that era. My Hero Academia was supposed to be that. In its successful early days, it lived up to that lofty goal. Season 1 was just good, but Season 2 was and still is absolutely amazing. Honestly, that tournament arc still gives me shivers just thinking about it, and Stain was a genuinely compelling villain. Yet, flash forward 4 seasons later, and the show isn't nearly talked about as much as it used to be. How and why did it all go so wrong? Let's talk about it. My name is Zero, this is Kato, and today let's talk about everything wrong with the My Hero Academia anime. It first started with Season 3. It was good. Well, one arc was good anyway. All Might vs. One for All might as well have been a global event at that point. The rest of the season was, well, it wasn't nearly as exciting. We manga readers started telling everyone to just wait. The next season was going to be better. It was going to have the best arc yet. Season 4 rolled around and, well, it was worse than Season 3. Don't get me wrong, it definitely had its moments, but this is where we really cemented a pattern with My Hero Academia seasons. One of the 2 arcs in a season is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better than those.
I actually loved Gentle Criminal in the manga, but by the time the anime was rolling him out, I had trouble staying tuned in. Still, it ended with Endeavor vs. Nomu, which was almost good enough to redeem the whole thing. Then we manga readers came out again, telling everyone not to worry. The next season will be even better. You might be noticing another pattern. I think it's safe to say that after Season 2, the anime has just gotten worse every year. Now in Season 6, for every that hurt to hear. We have to sit through 5 moments that just feel like they could have been done better. The anime is struggling. This isn't 2016. There are other good shonen now. We have Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho's going strong, and hell, we have the ending of Bleach now. I think it's safe to say that My Hero Academia is the least relevant it's ever been. There are quite a few reasons for this, so let's get into them. We're going to specifically be looking at why the anime has fallen off. We'll start with the most subjective thing about My Hero Academia, and something that isn't really the fault of the show at all. In my opinion, the material the anime covers just generally has gotten less interesting over time. The series just got too big, introduced too many side characters to keep track of them all, and the story suffered for it. This is a pretty common complaint even with the manga. Sure, there are good arcs, even some that haven't been adapted yet, but that magic, that thing that made us all fall in love with the show at the beginning, it's just not really there, is it? It's hard to really blame the anime for adapting the manga somewhat faithfully. If there's yet another licensing arc that nobody really cares about, well, it's just as bad in the manga too. If war source material was the only thing keeping the show struggling, that would be one thing. No, the show has a few problems that are entirely its own fault. You'll notice I said that the anime somewhat faithfully recreates the manga. There are a few sections where it does the exact opposite, and seemingly for no reason at all. I am of course talking about My Villain Academia. This is probably to date the darkest arc in the My Hero Academia manga, and gives us a really important context and development for the series' main antagonist. It's brutal, dark, and a complete tonal shift from the rest of the show. It's also one of the best arcs in the entire series. The anime swapped this arc with the Endeavor Agency arc. Is there any reason for this? Well, the main reason I can think of is that they wanted to end Season 5 on a bigger cliffhanger. This was a massive controversy at the time because the My Villain Academia arc was direct backstory that fed into why the Endeavor Agency arc was so important to begin with. Not only did they rearrange it, they adapted it terribly. The beginning of the arc was cut from the manga. Heck, much of the character development for the villains, like Toga and Spinner, is just gone. All of this is important, and the result of cutting it is that your villains just aren't as compelling as they should have been. This arc also has some of the best panels in the entire manga, and in the anime we got, well, let's just say the animation wasn't great here. To really
Why is he
hammer
showing
it
season
in,
6
this
footage?
arc was over 20 chapters in the manga. In the anime, it's 5 episodes. Fans of my Death Note videos know how much I love when anime adaptations cut out and pointlessly...
Wait, so... usually, on average, anime adapts 3 chapters per episode, so that's like 15 episodes, for 3 chapters, 5 episodes, 15. Over 20, so they had to cut out, yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Reorder content from the manga. I'm highlighting season 5 because that's where I personally gave up on the
Crazy
anime.
shot, by the way.
I had been one of those manga readers constantly talking up this season because, in my head, a proper adaptation would have been incredible. Instead, what we got was just a rushed mess. Then, we of course have the terrible animation this show has recently had. The one that prompted this video to begin with. Deku vs. Shigaraki. It just looked bad. It had none of the impact
it wasn't
that
even that bad.
Just look
I
at some
do
of the
agree with
key
the
frames
impact
of
though.
Shigaraki and compare them with the manga.
Okay, but it's manga comparisons, bro. On its own, it looks fine. Like, people acting like it really looks like the worst thing in the world, bro. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it, bro. Yeah, I was about to say something, but never mind.
In the manga, Shigaraki legitimately looks
looks
like a
cold.
demon. He looks as dangerous as he is. In the anime, he just looks kinda normal, and then kinda goofy. Obviously,
that
nobody's
does look pretty
asking for
goofy,
the
I
anime to
won't lie.
look just like the manga. That literally is impossible. Still, Deku vs. Shigaraki is the single most important fight in the anime so far. It's
I don't
supposed
know
to be the
about that.
culmination of seasons and seasons of build-up. Can
Okay,
anyone honestly
yeah.
tell me this fight is even in
Actually,
their top
I agree.
3 fights in the show? I've read the manga, and after watching the anime,
That's
even
fair.
I can't say that anymore. If
Yeah.
you're an anime only, it's probably okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's
look
about to
that
show
bad.
the
But
iconic
it's just
shot.
missing its potential. It's not like My Hero Academia can't have ridiculously...
Whoa, was it really animated like that? Okay, I don't know if I can defend that anymore. That
but
was
it's just
crazy.
missing its potential. It's not like My Hero Academia can't have ridiculously good animation. Just look at Deku vs. Todoroki. That was like 5 years ago, and watching it still gives me chills. Hell, go even farther. Look at the first fight between All Might and Nomu. It's just 2 people throwing punches at each other really fast, but that animation conveys a sense of power and hype that I haven't felt in all of Season 6. But Deku vs. Shigaraki is hardly the worst adapted fight in the show. This is almost
So
legendary
you're gonna talk
at this
about
point, but the worst
Lemillion
fight
versus
has
Overhaul?
to be
Yeah.
Mirio vs. Overhaul. I don't even know how to describe it. For this one episode, it was hard to even call the anime an anime. It was supposed to be a hype moment, Lemillion's last hurrah before he lost his powers saving one girl. Instead, we almost literally just got still panels from the manga, but colored. I'm a huge Mirio fan, and this hurts me. Given all of this, is it really any wonder that the anime isn't as popular as it used to be? My Hero Academia still has a dedicated fan base, but would it still have that if this was the adaptation we got from Season 1? I don't know. It could have and should have been so much more than it is. We all know why it's this way. It's the elephant in the room everyone has talked about already, so I kinda have to mention it here.
What,
I bet
time?
that even while I was denigrating the animation
Orochi?
earlier, this excuse jumped out in your head. It's because most of the animation goes into the movies instead. Maybe the anime has less good animation, but the movies look amazing. I'll grant you that, but is that really a good thing?
Yeah, I was just about
the
to say
Mirio
that.
fight is from Season 4, which aired in 2019. There was a My Hero Academia movie that aired the same year called Heroes Rising.
Best
if you're
one.
wondering where the Season 4 animation budget went, then it went to the movie. I'm not exaggerating. Go and watch the movie. It's gorgeous. I don't mean it looks good as an anime movie should, I mean it genuinely looks amazing. I won't spoil it here, but the ending was so incredibly well animated.
For real,
Even
bro.
the whole mess with rearranging the My Villain Academia stuff probably happened because the Endeavor Agency arc tied in better to the last movie.
That was
It's just
cool.
conflicting priorities at this point. Let's not forget that these movies, while
Okay,
culturally
yeah. Showing those 2 clips right next to each other, I can see the line work is so much more better in
conflicting priorities
this than
at this
freaking
point.
season 5. But yet again, this is Nakamura, I'm pretty sure. So it's not really contest.
Let's not forget that these movies, while culturally significant, are filler. We shouldn't be sacrificing some of the most narratively significant moments in the canon for the sake of filler. You might think none of this should apply to season 6. After all, there's no movie this year, so where exactly is all of Studio Bones' animation talent going? Well, that's easy enough to answer to. It all went to Mob Psycho Season 3. Perhaps coincidentally, at the same time we got the disappointing Deku vs. Shigaraki fight, we were getting one gorgeous Mob Psycho episode after another. I won't speculate further as to why My Hero Academia doesn't seem to be as big of a priority as it used to be. I have no idea, I just watch anime. It just stings a little to see one property get treated one way and one get treated another way by the same studio in the same season.
For real, bro.
I'm a little salty, but at the same time, I am glad Mob Psycho fans are eating good. So where does all of this leave us? Well, I don't want to be one of those manga readers again, but the next arc really is good, if a little short. Still, for perhaps the first time, I'm going to recommend people read it in the manga first, so we can make fun of the anime together next year. If you like this content, make sure to subscribe, share this video with someone who will like it, and turn on that notification bell.
Yeah, glad I read the manga. Alright, just reading Patreons. WVid by Kato. Disagree with a couple of the points, but I agree with most of them, to be honest. Animation, blah 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 blah, way better, blah blah. Not really stats, blah blah blah. Yeah. What did Nakamura do in the movies? I'm curious. Nah, this is facts. 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 Oh yeah, what are we doing? WVid. Now we gotta watch Roundtable again.
Ellie,
my ears. Actually, I kind of gotta pee. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, if that's alright. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back. Let me play some music too, why don't I? Bro, you're cool. I saw your amateur. Thank you. W-mans. Everyone got outside. Muscular stain. Yeah. Tell me why I'm not getting the chat messages on the TV, bro. Like, I was so confused for a second. I really do appreciate that, though. That means a lot. I gotta, what's it called? Like, look. I made a new reaction thing. Like, what's it called? Like, the reaction display for the, you know, streams. But I don't know if it'll work, because I don't know if people will like it or not, because I haven't actually put it out in a video yet. But I mean, I hope it's good. Let me just title it Captain Underpants MHA tier list and more Ollie is crazy, by the way. Let me save that. I'm gonna take a break. Please stay on. It's gonna be like 30 seconds. Trust and believe. I just gotta put on some music. I gotta pee. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Philly on Mars dropped. Yeah, we gotta react to that. Philly on Mars dropped. Philly on Mars dropped. I really like this guy. I found him.
Wow.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. No, wrong account. Hold up. And I gotta switch. I don't want y'all to see my freaking, what's it called? I don't want y'all to see my Blu-ray. This is the cringe comp. That thumbnail was funny. I wanna watch. Ooh, Puss in Boots. We gotta watch Puss in Boots too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of stuff to watch, bro. Not watch later. Undo. Save this to the stream playlist. Hold up. Stuff to react to on stream. And then we switch accounts. Oh, wait, crap. No. I messed up. Hold up. Alright. Philly on Mars. Yeah. Alright. High School of the Dead. Oh, this video is about to be fire, bro. Okay, hold on. Yo, everybody sub to this guy, bro. This guy gotta go from underrated to overrated to know you did some. Nah, word. Anyway, that guy is fire. He makes dope content. But yeah, as I was saying, I gotta pee. So let me find some freaking stream music because yeah. Alright, let me see. Where's the stream jams? There we go. Alright. Yeah.
Backdoor problems? Preparation H has got your back.
Make that backside!
Hey, yo. Alright, I'm out. Hold up. I'm back. What's good? Hold up. I just gotta text my brother something. Hold up. I'm gonna change the title back. I'm gonna change the title back. I'm not really, like, I'm not super good on the title. What are we about to watch? I gotta plug the Twitch though. Hold up. Twitch.tv/Twitch. Yo, go follow the Twitch, y'all. Go follow the Twitch. I was saying though. What was I saying? Okay, now the chat wants to work when I spam on freaking TV, bro. That's good. Alright, so let me refresh this. What do we have to watch? We have Spider-Verse, My Hero, Legos, Puss in Boots. Alright. We gotta take out Puss in Boots, My Hero, tier list. Yeah, we're gonna do a tier list later, y'all. Get hyped. MHA, Legos, it's not Legos, it's Lego, I'm sorry. Tier list. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I hope changing the title constantly doesn't freaking kill all the viewers on my stream. That would be nice. Yeah, go follow the Twitch. Alright, let me just freaking actually press record on this so that I know when to stop. Reminder that you're recording TCWE. Oh my gosh. Freaking Astra, bro. Hey, if y'all don't know, other channel, TCW Deluxe. Go subscribe. That's my animations and stuff. Alright, record. Hold up. Yo, what's good? It's Astra here. Today we're reacting to the Spider-Verse effect on animation by the Brown Table. This video about to be fire. So yeah, let's beat. Hope y'all enjoy.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is coming out, and it looks to be as impressive as the first. While Into the Spider-Verse didn't do, like, billion-dollar numbers, it only cost $90 million to make, and
that's not that expensive for such a good-looking movie.
It made $375 million, so...
That's still profit, but it could have done better.
That's pretty good.
It should have done better. I saw it in theaters, thank God, bro. I missed out on the freaking Demon Slayer movie in theaters, bro. Top 10 regrets of life.
And from there, it became a success thanks to word of mouth and then the eventual physical and digital release. And I've wanted to talk about this movie because I've noticed something. And that is the very obvious shift in the animation landscape. There seems to be this very apparent and honestly heartwarming embracement of cartoony and dynamic animation and 3D animated features, more so than before. It's like, wow, right, animated films are animated, and it's like animated films are finally embracing the fact that they are in fact animated films, and the biggest thing about this is that they don't have to replicate the real world. But before we talk about the effects Spider-Verse and honestly Phil Lord and Chris Miller have had on animation...
Yeah, Phil Lord and Chris Miller are such G's, bro. What haven't they made that's been... I didn't even see the Puss in Boots thing in that. That's stream foreshadowing.
Let's talk about today's sponsor. Yeah, you read the...
RW sponsor, but I'm sorry, we gotta keep it pushing. Skip.
4 bonus have NordVPN on my computer. NordVPN.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm sorry, bro. Alright. Another My Hero video.
Adults do as well, parents. Not only do kids... No. Now, back to the video.
Let's go.
Now here's something that should be apparent. Not only do kids love cartoons and animation, but adults do as well. Everyone loves cartoons and animation. The stigma that only kids should watch and enjoy animation is eroding. Take anime. Why are there so more fans and viewers than there were before? It feels like it's becoming more mainstream. The reason I know that is because I am one of those people that didn't watch it, and now I do. Trust me, when I'm getting into something, that means it's becoming mainstream, because I'm a very basic bitch.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Anyways, why is anime getting more popular? That's because people who enjoy cartoons, enjoy animation, are beginning to seek more animation past the usual fucking Teen Titans Go reruns on Cartoon Network.
Fair enough.
Streaming services have also helped in this regard. From reading webtoons to watching anime based on them, from playing with Lego to watching Lego movies, animation only seems to be moving forward. It seems to be moving forward everywhere but in Disney.
Really cool in
now here's the funny thing, Disney with its 2D animation paved the way, it really did. I'm a massive 2D fan, and Disney classics from Snow White to Beauty and the Beast really showed the world what animation could do. What literally just a drawing can show the world what animation could do. What literally...
Bro got so horny off of that.
just a drawing can do. And then 3D animation came along. Because 2D can only go so far in replicating real life, it began to become more expressive, more dynamic. Illustrated forms could be molded, squished, and stretched to create amazing visuals. From the works of Satoshi Kon to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 2D was in good hands. But 3D at the time, that's different. This was... we are gonna make this look as real as possible. And sure, there's cartoon characters with big eyes, we've got Toy Story, we've got A Bug's Life, we got literal talking cars, but the world these characters inhabit, for the most part, feel like ours. And to be completely honest, that's awesome. It's cool to see cartoony characters that we can fall in love with inhabit realistic settings. Sometimes to the point where it feels like you can really be there. Sometimes things are modeled, textured, rendered in such a way that it's like, wow, I feel like I can kiss Lightning McQueen's hood. I really could. Probably, and I will do it unless you stop me. And realism is neat, be it environmental or character-based, but that's not necessarily what makes
Is that an Amy from Sonic plush in the background?
Animation special. Realism doesn't mean success. I don't know if you remember this movie. If you, I feel like it's been
Is this Mars
forgotten.
Moms? What is this?
Do you remember The Good Dinosaur? Is that even what it's called? I'm gonna look it up. Hold up.
The Good Among Us.
It is. Yeah. Cartoony characters,
that film was
awesome,
lame.
but they inhabit
the backgrounds look really
a world
good.
that is basically
And they were really
photoreal.
goofy.
And you know what?
Yeah, they were goofy.
That's boring. Almost everyone's following Disney's cue. Make movies look better and better with each passing year. The more technology develops, the more realistic we can make things look, and again, that can only get you so far until there's an oversaturation of 3D animated movies that look, well, similar. I think I realized this when The Good Dinosaur came out because just a year prior, the Lego Movie came out. And wow, the Lego Movie. Phil Lord and Chris Miller set out to develop a movie that looked like it was made entirely of Lego. And sure, the characters and sets looked like they were realistic, they looked like real Lego figurines, I felt like I could touch them, but at the same time, water was made of Lego.
That's fine.
The sky was made of Lego. Sound effects were sound effects one would create using their own mouth. This looked tangible, but it wasn't trying to replicate real life, it was its own world. Because of course it is. It's the imagination of a child. And that's what the movie is. It's the fucking story of a little kid playing in a big Lego set. That's awesome! And then just a few years later, we got the movie that changed the animation landscape, maybe forever. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I was actually not expecting much from this movie. Sony announced an animated Spider-Man movie, and I was just like, why? Miles Morales was announced as the lead, and I was like, why not Peter? And especially after the Emoji Movie, a hack attempt to recreate the Lego Movie's energy, Sony Pictures Animation had a lot to prove, but from its first teaser, it was obvious that this was going to be completely different. This wasn't lifelike looking animation, this was animation come to life. Remember when I mentioned that the cool thing about animation isn't necessarily realism, though that can be a plus? Yeah, we've been watching shows like Powerpuff Girls, Regular Show, Gumball. This is not realistic at all. And then there's anime like Naruto, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, which replicate illustrations from the manga. Animation has been appreciated long before 3D was a thing, and Spider-Verse embraces that completely. This was a movie that intended to mix 2D and 3D visual styles, like a comic book come to life, and here's one of the best parts about that. In doing so, it played around with the fact that this is animation. It plays with frame rates. Its character design exaggerates character shapes and forms more than the usual animated feature. It lets itself become a visual feast, one that isn't limited by things not quote-unquote looking real. They literally had a cartoon pig in this movie. It's not meant to evoke realism. And this movie, from a visual and technical standpoint, was a crowning achievement. One that absolutely sent waves across the animation world.
I like how he put
a 3D animated movie that remembered the roots of animation. It killed it. That sounded weird. It didn't kill the roots of animation. I mean, it did a good job.
Well, 2 minutes. Wait, no. Today's the 15th. Yeah, so it's out now, the first episode. Then there's episode 2 and 3. So it's weekly, basically. Yeah. Of course, 8 episodes. You can't get a show more than 10 episodes nowadays. No, I'm just joking. As long as it's good, I don't care.
I remember when this movie came out, it was game changing. I remember it being talked about like, if you have this movie in your portfolio, you're fucking set. Like it's
real.
That's how top tier it was. See, Sony Pictures Animation is supposedly right now going through a transition to become more creator oriented, creator focused. They really want to pop off. They want to give creators freedom to create whatever they want. We're getting the Spider-Verse sequels. We're getting that K-pop movie where they're demon or vampire hunters. I think it was vampire hunters. What? Rich Moore, one of the directors of Zootopia, moved to Sony to develop more original animated features. And here's the funny thing about Disney Animation, also Pixar, but mostly Disney Animation. The thing is, they make phenomenal movies, right? Of course, there's no doubt. But they always kind of circle around the same visual style. Again, this is more so a Disney animation thing than a Pixar thing. Like, remember the Aquafina dragon from Raya the Last Mid? Riddle me this, Batman. Why does the dragon look like Elsa? Look at the concept art. She looks dope. So yeah, the conversation about character design, about visual language, it's diversifying. From then on, we get Mitchell's versus the Machines and Arcane. And listen, Arcane, it was in development around the time Spider-Verse was also being developed. It's almost like this perfect 1-2 punch of, holy shit, maybe just maybe, animated movies don't always have to evoke realism. They don't have to copy real life. They can embrace the fact that it's animation. They can embrace illustration, cartoons, comics, manga, anime. It can be an amalgamation of all these things.
Fire.
And that allows movies to have more fun, to be more
Oh wait, that's going forward. I want to go back. Hold on. I just saw the craziest shot. Besides, you know, them freaking glitching out. Hold on. Hurry up. No comment. Crazy that they got away with that, by the way.
Movies to have more fun, to be more conceptual and imaginative. Who can forget the entire 2D animated sequence in Kung Fu Panda 2? I can't. And not even that, like Pinocchio just came out. That's stop motion. That's animation as well. That isn't trying to evoke realism. That's its own beautiful thing. And DreamWorks is going back to its movie roots more so after pushing DreamWorks TV so much. They got The Bad Guys, a movie that has that illustrated flair. We're getting a Kung Fu Panda 4, and right now we've got Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which, like Spider-Verse, plays with frame rate. And like Spider-Verse trying to recreate the look of a comic book, Puss in Boots attempts to create an almost watercolory, illustrated storybook world. And it totally works. And look, I'm not saying that Spider-Verse originated the concept of playing with frame rates, smear framing, and making 3D animation look illustrated. Not at all. But it definitely popularized it. It made general audiences aware, which in turn made studios aware. Trust me, in a few years, Disney's gonna have to adapt because I think that animated movies are gonna start looking very different. If you still don't think that Spider-Verse had an effect on animation, I give to you Intergalactic. You cannot sit there and tell me that it doesn't look like Spider-Verse. Thanks so much everyone for watching the video. Make sure to check out Interstellar Ranger Commence.
I still need to watch that. My friend recommended that to me. W video from Brown Table, though. We like those. Thank y'all for watching. This was really cool to watch. I get a whole freaking history lesson. I really like YouTube videos that can, agree with this, agree with that. Yeah, not L Oscars. Spider-Verse should have won L Oscars. By the way, Lego Movie should not got nominated too. But I was saying I really like videos that could give you a whole history lesson and still be super entertaining at the same time. Entertaining, short. This didn't feel like 12 minutes. It was half that, bro. W Brown Table. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I may or may not post this, so if I do, hope y'all enjoy. And yeah, peace. Alright, end that recording. Best scene ever is crazy. Surprised this has that much like stuff. How? Only 51%, dude. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Hold up. Where's YouTube? Right there. Alright. I'm probably not gonna post this, but I'm gonna just do it for fun. Oh yeah, we should.
This is a Lego minifig.
That scared the hell out of me. Let me see if there's any more. Oh yeah, the Philly on Mars video that's in our recommended. Do we want to watch any Puss in Boots reviews or whatever? Hold up, let me see. Why Spider-Man doesn't work in high school anymore? Interesting. Hold up. I'm just going through my history from earlier to see if there's anything else that I want to watch. Aim Kid. Yep, I knew this was a good idea. Aim Kid. Let's search up Puss in Boots reviews. Review. Bro's late to the party. I wish I could have reacted to this, but I saw it in theaters and I watched it again after that. So, I mean, there's not much to react to anymore, sadly. Maybe I still should. Does he not agree? Why does it have quotations in it? Interesting. Crazy. Let me see. Why are none of the videos that I wanted to watch in this? I watched that. I watched so much analysis videos on this, bro. See, what is the point in watching a video that says great sequel and has a smiley face in the thumbnail? I don't get why people watch these. Fine, I'll freaking type in the exact title of the video, bro. Villains. I'm not typing in the exact title. There we go. Wait.
So I saw Puss in Boots the...
Hold up. Yeah, I watched this video. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I listened to it on my way home. So we were gonna add Aim Kid. We were gonna add I don't even know. Aim Kid. And then we were gonna add there was a video that was right there, bro. Oh, right, the Spider-Man video. Let's see. Lewis Films Spider-Man. Yeah, right here. Alright. Let's just... Well, no, let me go back to the playlist. We can watch the generic stuff video later. Actually. No, yeah, okay. Let's just watch it later. Let me refresh this. I want to watch the Puss in Boots video now. Nah, I'm good with that. Not checking the description. Terry Stark. Interesting. Let's watch this real quick. Ooh, okay. Well, way to start. Lemon Demon birthday fan animation. Alright, Aim Kid hasn't uploaded in like a year. Love their content. It's fire. So we gotta pay our respects and just react to this real quick. I don't see why this would be a separate video, but what are you doing? Oh my god! Good transition too, bro. All the patrons. Or patrons, the correct term, of course. Ever onwards.
First of all, I know the title of this video may sound...
Oh, okay. Wow, we just got right into that. You didn't even let me like the video. Jesus Christ. For real, bro. I'm gonna send this to a friend. Their birthday's coming up. I'll be like, I don't know what to get for you for your birthday. Hold up, sister. Hold up. I just want to send that to a friend. Aim Kid. Sure. Alright. What's good, YouTube? Sasha. Wait, crap. Let me record. Alright. What's good, YouTube? It's Ash here. So we're reacting to why Spider-Man doesn't work in high school anymore. I completely butchered that title. Same thing though. From Lewis Films. I haven't watched this guy before, so I'm curious on if this will be good or not. But I hope it is. I don't see why not. I actually do kind of agree with the topic too. So let's beat the video. Hope you enjoy.
First of all, I know the title of this video may sound hypocritical since I'm literally releasing an audiobook this year about Spider-Man set in high school based around his origin story. But partly, writing that book has given me the inspiration for this video, and I'll explain why.
That doesn't sound very good for your book, but I mean, if you're gonna explain, I'm all ears.
Spider-Man has always been a high school student and always will be.
Turn this up.
Spider-Man is the character that everyone associates with... being a teenager. In fact, he was one of the first teenage superheroes that weren't a sidekick back when he was first created. Spider-Man is a fascinating character, and some of his best stories come from him being in high school. Like his early run by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, the Ultimate Spider-Man comic run, Spectacular Spider-Man, the MCU version of Spider-Man, etc. However, we're running out of stories to tell with Spider-Man in high school. And this is why Peter Parker, being a high school student, is slowly becoming something that is increasingly harder to do. Now, I mentioned my audiobook about Spider-Man, which will be set in high school. Now, don't worry, this video isn't just to plug that piece of content. It actually has some relevance. When I was writing the book, I wanted to do a Spider-Man origin story. And the reason for this is because I wanted to have my own version of Spider-Man. Something that could define him as my own creation. And the more I thought about ways I could tell the origin story without treading what had already been done, I found it more and more difficult to not repeat stuff that we've already seen before. And I eventually figured it out. And I won't give away any spoilers here, but trust me when I say it became increasingly difficult with the amount of Spider-Man stories with Peter Parker in high school to do something completely original and something that we have never seen before. Obviously, with Spider-Man origin stories and stuff where Peter Parker is in high school, there are certain things that you can't avoid doing. The issue is, when it comes to him being in high school, there is certain ground that you do have to cover for it to be a Spider-Man story, quote-unquote. Because, yeah, you can stray away from the source material, and I know the Spider-Man story,
so
quote-unquote. Because, yeah, you can stray away from the source material, and I know there will be a few people in the comments who will tell me that that's an option, but the further you divert from the source material, the less it becomes Spider-Man. So to draw a line at where I think it's acceptable to stray away from the source material and where it's not, I set out a list of things that you need to do in a Spider-Man origin story / high school career for it to be Spider-Man. Anything beyond these is completely fine to change up and do differently, but I think these are the 5 key aspects of the character to make it work. Number 1, Uncle Ben's death / the Great Responsibility story. Number 2, the Parker money problem. Number 3, good high school friendship / relationship dynamics. Number 4, Peter gets bit by a radioactive spider. Number 5, the villain has some kind of personal connection to Peter Parker. The third and last one are a bit touch and go, and they don't really have to be abided to, but I always feel like stories that tap into the idea of a good friendship dynamic or a good relationship dynamic, or
resonant,
where
more
Peter
powerful.
has a closeness with his villain in their personal life, is so much more interesting. Because a key part of Spider-Man's life is that he has people in his life that he loves, but always ends up disappointing because he's always...
Sick of all the ads like this one? Just head to adskiller.com, click on Activate Now.
Spider-Man. And I feel like when that aspect isn't in there, it makes for a less interesting story.
Crazy design.
Like I said, these 2 rules, you don't really have to abide by them, but they are there and they make for much better Spider-Man stories. Anyway, out of those 5
Spectacular Spider-Man was on Netflix for like 3 months.
How many adaptations of Spider-Man can you name that have at least 3 of these traits? Spectacular Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, TASM 1 and 2, the Home Trilogy, Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, Marvel Spider-Man from 2017, pretty much everything. And because these aspects of the same story have been covered on so many different grounds, recent adaptations have tried to spice it up a little bit by throwing something different into the mixer. Like, for example, the Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Spider-Man having the responsibility speech be given to Aunt May instead of Uncle Ben. Or in Marvel Spider-Man 2017's case, having Peter attend Horizon High instead of Midtown High. But at the end of the day, these are just light spins on what we already have. In the MCU's case, no matter how different it's trying to make itself from the other adaptations of the character, has still got those fundamental aspects which are at the core of what makes Spider-Man Spider-Man. Like the responsibility speech, for example, yes, Uncle Ben never gives it to Peter, but Aunt May relays the same information in Spider-Man No Way Home, which is a key part and discourse of the character. And how many times have we seen the responsibility story done with or without Uncle Ben? 1,000,000 times. And I guess what the whole point of this video boils down to is that even though you can change things up, do things differently, at the end of the day, we've seen the same story 1,000,000 times over. It's time to move on. Eventually, you're going to run out of things to twist or adapt before you start tampering with the core elements of what makes the character special.
True.
Eventually,
trying to
differentiate
it when it doesn't need to be differentiated.
version of Peter Parker that happens to just use the name Spider-Man. But don't get me wrong, I'm under the impression that you can change the character however you like in a Spider-Man origin story, as long as you don't strip away the main theme of the character, which I think largely fits into those aspects I listed earlier. So what should Spider-Man adaptations do in the future to avoid this problem of oversaturation of the origin story? Keep Spider-Man an adult. This is something that the comics have largely failed at during Spider-Man's existence. The comics do not understand that the audience wants Spider-Man to grow up and be with Mary Jane and have kids, but countless times they split Spider-Man from Mary Jane or set him back to his youth somehow, just so younger readers can still relate to the character. We're at a point where younger audiences' first exposure to Spider-Man won't even be the comics, so it's not even like it matters anymore. They'll just be exposed to a Spider-Man cartoon or even a movie. I don't see the obsession with keeping Spider-Man young anymore in the comics. The comics should just let Spider-Man grow up, and the movies and the shows.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the
Every single
comics,
reboot or new adaptation of.
But I feel like the movies are mostly fine, but I do agree that they're running out of stuff. But the college trilogy is kind of changing it up, so I mean it's cool. It's cool how it is actually.
Character doesn't have to start from the baseline. I'd love to see a Spider-Man show or a movie that takes place in Spider-Man's adult years, because that's something we haven't actually ever seen before. And the good thing about having a story take place 10 plus years into the future is that the themes that I listed before that are crucial for a Spider-Man origin / high school story can be taken very lightly with an adult Spider-Man, meaning that you don't have to abide by those rules as closely as you would when making said origin story. Making Spider-Man an adult means you can explore themes and ideas that even the comics have never or rarely even touched on. Like, what if Peter Parker was a full-time teacher or a scientist? What if Peter was married for 10 plus years? What if Peter had a family? What if his daughter or his son was Spider-Girl or Spider-Boy alongside him? All of these themes are not present in the 616 universe simply because they won't let Peter grow up. And the same goes for adaptations too. One of my favorite examples of a Peter Parker adaptation that follows this premise is Peter B. Parker from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. B. Parker is the type of Spider-Man I'm talking about.
I really mess with that one.
So many interesting stories. And it's astonishing
I don't know about
that
main character,
not one show or film has even considered being aimed around a character just like that.
But he is really
example. I would say
still like athletic
PS4 as well, but he's kind of in that transitional stage where he still has a lot of the same aspects as high school Spider-Man, except he's not really in a high school. And I'm actually excited to see how they evolve that character going forward in the second and the third game, because I think the groundwork has been laid for him to evolve into an adult Peter Parker, just like Peter B. Parker. The groundwork is definitely there, and I really hope they do go in that direction for that character. But at the moment, Peter B. Parker is the only example of this. He has relationship troubles, but we know that at least him and Mary Jane still know each other and are together. We know in Across the Spider-Verse he has a kid. We know he's kind of retired as Spider-Man and has been put through the woodwork many times before. He probably has a full-time job as well. He has bigger responsibilities. I also wonder what would happen if one of his old foes came back to wreak havoc on New York. How would Peter react? Would he cower, or would he go out to fight and protect his wife and daughter? Like I said, there are so many different scenarios and interesting stories that you could tell with a Peter B. Parker.
I agree. Should we watch this? I think we should.
I have a challenge.
My ears, bro. Oh my god.
For all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom.
I haven't.
When we get onto why I love the film. As confusing as that may sound, in a nutshell, it felt like the gimmick had died. The film's when he pointed out to me that most of the first film's success rode entirely off the back of visuals over storytelling. Not to say that the story was bad in the first film or anything, but the visuals were just the gimmick that took that film to box office domination and made it as popular as it was at the time. Not only in the filmmaking community, but just in general, everyone was impressed by the visual effects. Inherently, Avatar made a name for itself because it was the movie that was meant to bring an entirely impossible CGI world to life and make it look like you could actually see yourself existing there. And for 2009, it was a huge feat. As good as the second Blade Runner 2049, the recent Star Wars trilogy, Ready Player One, etc., I could go on. Impressive CGI and fully animated worlds are the norm nowadays. Do you think that Avatar would have generated the same interest as it once did in 2009 if it came out today? No, probably not. And that's exactly what I mean about Avatar 2. The gimmick of incredible visuals have been drowned out by the fans' expectations for incredible looking CGI. Even Spider-Man No Way Home, the most anticipated Spider-Man film of all time, and fans of his memories in the event that he died in battle. That's something they do to bring back a supervillain in a comic
Crazy
book,
pause,
not
by the way.
a freaking $2 billion movie. Anyway, let's look past that. In the beginning of the film, Jake's character in the Na'vi was a
I like
mess
how he's
too.
consistently used his goofy Roblox music in 2 videos now.
After him, why he'd go where his family is when he wants them to be safe. Surely you'd just escort them somewhere completely remote and then you'd go back to your tribe to help them win the war. Because then, the water tribe wouldn't get involved in the war because they don't want to, and your family would be safe, and the military wouldn't know where they were, and you could be there to protect your tribe at the same time. Not to mention, why couldn't the military just slaughter the whole tribe until someone told them where Jake went, instead of looking for them the whole time? Why did no military operative with years of training have any common sense to think this would be a good idea? There's a common theme going on here. The film clearly struggled to find its feet during Act 1, and fair enough. The first film wrapped up with no loose threads, and the second film had to open the story back up somehow. And for any motive or anything to really make sense at all, had to bring the main villain of the first film back to make this one make any sense. But after Act 1 is where the film actually got pretty good. So despite the flaws that I have for Act 1, Act 2 and 3 are actually pretty good. So despite the flaws I mentioned, the story past the first act really ramps up and gives us a good reason to why this film mattered. At first there wasn't...
This guy's content is really addicting, man. I'm not trying to be here all day, but still, I'm gonna watch that later. Actually, no, I couldn't care less about. I mean, Spider-Man 3 at this point. But I like this guy.
Fond of the message or the story
Am I still recording?
as a whole, but the more I thought about it, the story regarding family
I'll just
is
highlight
actually
it. Whatever.
really powerful. Each character had meaning and purpose, and Jake trying to claw his entire family together to survive is a story thrilling to watch, knowing that he could lose at any point. Over the years, in between the first and the second film, Jake has built his empire, his fortress, and at any point it could come tumbling down. That's why he's disciplined, tough, strict, and sometimes this can be his downfall. But it's all to protect the ones he loves. The sons play a crucial role in this film, and it's clear that they're setting up the younger one to go on a journey of uncovering his inner tribal and leader instinct. He makes many mistakes, but his character is passionate, compassionate, looks out for others, and cares for peace, but is also naive, hot-headed, and not able to control his emotions. Some things that the future films will probably target for his character development. And when Jake finally passes in either Avatar 4 or 5, he will be the one to take over the lead of the Na'vi in this war against the humans. Also, I can't go without mentioning the visuals. Even though I mentioned the gimmick is up and they won't be taken as impactfully as they were when the first film came out, Avatar 2 manages to look amazing nonetheless. I thought it looked incredible, and James Cameron and the team did a fantastic job with the film. Everything was in so much detail, other than like 1 or 2 scenes, which is impressive for a 3-hour runtime. And the fact that the entire of Pandora is a computer-generated image is just astonishing. The film looked crisp and clean, apart from the fact that it kept switching between 30 and 60 FPS. That was really annoying, and it kind of pulled you out the experience. And while we're on the topic, I just want to mention, I never think 60 FPS should be used for mostly CGI films, because it just makes it look like a video game. Trying to get something to look realistic
and
when it isn't even real in the first place doesn't help when you give it a frame rate that's commonly associated with video games. But anyway, speaking of the actors and the characters and what makes the story good, I heard Sam Worthington talking about the actors underwater.
And we're doing the scene and I realise I'm 30 feet underwater. And that's how we do these scenes. We put emotional scenes in a big tank. With no scuba, we all learned how to free dive, this great technique.
The training, the effort, the passion put into this film was all but astonishing. The performances was another thing to mention as well. They were all outstanding. Also, the character of Spider was great as well. He was like one of the best parts of the film, and his relationship with the Colonel. I really did like that dynamic between them two characters. Not only did it make for interesting stakes when Spider was captured, but it also elevated the Colonel's
I'm not gonna lie, they didn't even care about him.
It opened up a compassionate side of him,
like the end,
and really dug
like the
deep
siblings
into
and
that
stuff.
character's emotional side, since he's a ruthless military operative. Also, I think Kiri has a really interesting story going forward as well, with her connection to Iowa and everything like that. I think that's something
like
that will
god,
be a major
right?
part of Avatar 3 and possibly going into Avatar 4 and 5 as well. All in all, I really do think as well that Avatar 2 was really a reintroduction to these characters and this world. Since the Colonel is going to be back and more vengeful than ever, Avatar 3 will most likely be a very emotional and conclusive film to some of these characters. Avatar 2 fell flat in some places for me, but once again, it's more of a transitional period, I feel. Because we're going to be getting multiple sequels, it was clear that this film was here to set up the story for the future. And yes, it conveniently and convolutedly did some things in Act 1 and at the beginning of the film that I didn't really like so much, but after then, it was completely fine.
Who played the blue girl daughter in the movie?
Stunning people as its main
I want to know if her eyes are really that
making
big,
this
IRL.
a series about character and most importantly, about family. Thank you guys for watching this.
WVid. We gotta get back to the playlist though.
First of all, I know the title of this video may sound.
Let's watch. Oh, my ears. Hold up. Crazy statement. Alright, yeah, let's watch a Puss in Boots analysis, and then we'll probably wrap it up after there. I'm not sure. Wait, hold up. What is good? YouTube, Astra here, Puss in Boots, W film, watched it twice. Let's go.
I just love the smell of fear.
Death is the best DreamWorks villain we've seen yet. For all intents and purposes.
Does that actually have? Wait. Puss in Boots packed up. Is that an actual video? I guess not.
Death is the best DreamWorks villain we've seen yet. For all intents and purposes, Puss in Boots 2 put DreamWorks back on my radar for me. And the biggest reason is the main antagonist, the big bad wolf, Death. He's charismatic, menacing, and feels like an obstacle the protagonist can't even dream of beating. This is all done because of his stage presence, which throughout the movie is quite little compared to other villains. But the way in which he does so, best of the best DreamWorks villains are usually proactive in their choice and set out on their own path until the protagonist comes along and becomes a threat they no longer can ignore. But not Death. Instead of the grandiose prison escape of Tai Lung to find Po, the swift murder of two kung fu masters at the hand of Shen, we get a bar scene of a predator and its prey speaking before the shit hits the fan. So Puss is in a bar, alone talking himself up to be this legend. Once again, he's doing this to convince himself he's fine. And even though he's on his last life, there's nothing to fear. He is Puss in Boots. The barman leaves and the slight tongue of a church bell plays, signifying whatever is about to happen next is beyond the realms of Puss's imagination and of this world. And once again, Puss props himself up with a compliment. And there it is. Before we even see him, we hear a whistle. This conveys to the audience whoever this is someone who doesn't need the flashy entrances or the huge announcements like Puss does, or even like other villains would. There he differs from Puss, but the whistle also signifies this is his way of playing with his food, his way of causing confusion, bewilderment to his target. But at this time, this isn't enough to shake him. Puss turns his head, and as if he was always there watching, there he is, sitting right across from him. Lightning flashes and shows his tall, hooded figure. He picks up a glass, and we see Puss's reflection, almost signifying how in control this new character is of the situation. This was all said visually, without him saying a single word yet. He finally speaks. He speaks of Puss almost like a fan would, but there are slight undertones of mocking and sarcasm jeering in his voice. He describes Puss's iconic fit without him even taking his eyes off him, like a wolf, no pun intended, who has set his eyes on his prey, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. He looks and stares like someone completely focused, hanging on every action, word, or gesture Puss makes. And after the awkward small talk, he asks for Puss's autograph. And that's when we as an audience finally realize that this guy isn't some random character in the world. He reveals Puss's bounty poster, emphasizing on the dead in Dead or Alive, all the while keeping this sense like he's some fan, and this is just some game to him before he gets serious. Throughout this movie, Puss constantly mentions his lack of respect for death, and how he laughs in the face of it.
Puss laughs in the face of death. Bounty hunter.
So I've heard.
And as he, on character, recites his phrase again, before he can even finish his words,
damn,
his sword is knocked across the room while the bounty hunter still continues to drink. His bravado falters. He backs away while facing the wolf at the bar, trying to get his sword back, proclaiming again he is now taking this seriously. The bounty hunter dodges with ease and beats every chance Puss gets to land an actual strike, and then revealing his own weapon to be literal scythes, a weapon iconic with the Grim Reaper. They have their back and forth and
whoa.
Puss draws blood. The mighty Puss in Boots that laughs in the face of death is now mortal and afraid. Both mine and Puss's hair stands up, and I remember thinking, oh shit, this is getting serious.
Nah, he even put the hair tingling sounds in that, bro. This is a really good editor.
I love that DreamWorks didn't pull back any punches when they needed to show that this wasn't a happy-go-lucky Shrek spinoff. Both us and Puss realized that this guy's the real deal, and Puss could really die right now. With the bounty hunter's final line, the fall of grace and the breakdown of the main character set in place, Puss can't beat this guy. He can't flaunt his immortality when given the chance to pick back up his sword.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Puss runs away. Losing all respect and bravado he had beforehand, he escapes the only way he sees how, through the toilet and into the sewers. Not as the Puss in Boots, but as Puss. The Pussy. What an introduction. What a way to start the movie. Not only was the main character beaten down from his pillar of complacency and fantasy, but now we as an audience have a clear goal in mind that Puss has to overcome in order to reclaim his respect and his mind. But at the end of the day, no one saw him lose and flee. He could continue to live his life out of bravado and over-the-top heists. No one knows he is on his last life, and no one knows he ran literally with his tails between his legs to this bounty hunter. And later on in the movie, he does just that. He doesn't tell anybody what happened, and continues to go for this wish, not telling anybody the goals behind this wish he wants to get, but almost as if planned. Like a shadow that only appears in the night, the bounty hunter appears again and again, putting Puss on edge and forgetting any common sense he had at the time other than to run. Unlike other villains, we don't get to see much of him until the climax. But not seeing him on screen doesn't mean he's off on his own adventure or that he's plotting. He is still hunting Puss, increasing the anticipation of his reveal, lurking in the shadows, always at close range from Puss. He's a product of Puss's inner demons. It is at this point when Puss is reminiscing about his past lives that we are revealed that this wolf isn't just a bounty hunter.
You are death. And I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or in any other fancy way. I'm death. Straight up.
And he's been waiting all this time to kill Puss in the shadows of his previous 8 lives. Death has a very interesting line when speaking to Puss in this scene.
I'm not a cat person. I find the very idea of 9 lives absurd. And you didn't value any of them. So, why don't I do us both a favor and take this last one now?
That's kidding!
Shh, don't tell.
This is not just a Grim Reaper doing his job collecting lives of those whose times has come. It's a vendetta, and a long time coming for death. Puss in Boots is someone who laughs in the face of death, and also does not value life. And that pisses death off. Puss is continually running from his problems, making death seem all the more powerful as more of a force of nature that will always win than an actual antagonist he can face. Once again, he runs away. But as an audience, we can tell it's not just that Puss doesn't believe he can defeat him. It's what death represents, the end of Puss's legend, and that's something he can't face. The final scene, the whistles. This time,
was that a reverse Vine Boom?
everyone can hear.
Also, I'm sorry I haven't been talking. I'm literally just watching the video because it's just so good, bro.
He knows showing himself here and now in front of Puss's adversaries and friends will strike even more fear into Puss. He's exposed. His problems are here and now, and everyone is here to watch. Blocked off from his friends, he has no other choice than to face the problem in front of him. Like Death says, he can buy himself more time and use the wish to wish more lives, or he can take on this god in Death right now. And we'll never know if Death truly wanted to teach Puss a lesson on valuing life, or he actually just wanted to kill him and be done with it. But at this very decisive moment, Puss realizes he's made valuable memories with people he cares about, and that are way more impactful and dear to him than anything he's done in the previous 8 lives of self-serving and bravado. He's learned how to value the one life he has, the same number all of us get. And an amazing Spider-Verse animation. He's able to disarm Death using his sword.
I like how people just categorize like freaking like frame drops and like anime like freaking line stuff. Like, you know what I mean. Like it's just called Spider-Verse animation at this point, which is a cool thing. By the way, I'm not saying that's bad. It's cool.
And the sword given to him by a close one, and says another important line.
I know I can never defeat you, Lobo, but I will never stop fighting for this life.
His friends are in the back behind the fire also watching, not physically helping, but they are emotionally supporting him from the sidelines. Another metaphor as to why he is mentally defeated Death. And despite Death's taunting and mad dogging, excuse the pun, he sees Puss's words hold true, and curses in a fit of rage knowing he can't kill someone who is aware of his mortality, but still treasures it. So he reminds Puss that he will be back, because Death comes for us all, and Puss acknowledges. And just as if he opened up the gates of hell to appear onto Puss, he disappears into the flames. Wow. This wasn't just a villain to defeat a village or to help the needy like his previous adventures were. This was a product of Puss's insecurities he had to face. And once he was able to, it lost all power over him. He didn't physically beat him, he mentally did. That's a good fucking villain. And that's how you write a villain whose sole focus is the main protagonist. See, Death is only your enemy if you make it. He can be your motivation to reassure you what you have and live in the now. But best believe, the second you forget that, he'll be reeling his scythe back in your direction and begin the hunt once again.
That scared me. WPFP, by the way. That was fire vid, bro. Really enjoying all these vids. Oh, you gotta watch Combat Gods. You gotta watch Combat Gods. I forgot about that. You gotta watch Combat Gods.
Here's one thing you need to do before you start your holiday shopping. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this.
I
can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target.
I'm gonna just watch the uncensored one. Alright, hold up. I definitely gotta record this. Alright. What's good, YouTube? It's Asher here. Oh my god. What's good, YouTube? It's Asher here. Today we're finally reacting to Combat Gods 2. It's the uncensored version. He posted a censored version a while back. But, you know, we gotta get the full experience, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna watch the uncensored version and hopefully it'll be cool from there. Alright, let's do this. Please be good. I know it would be good, but like I don't even know. Best experience with headphones. Good thing I got them on. I got that ish on me, bro. I don't know if I said it already. Hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe and all that. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to watch the first one. Insane. How does it get better than that? This video may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. He's walking away from the battle. The face is dummy well animated. Oh nah. Is there voice acting? No, it's all. I was trying to see if there were stick figures. Closed captions like the old Alan Becker stick figure animation things. Ooh, menacing, bro. Nah, bro, grew. Ooh, voice acting. Oh nah. So he killed him. But now he's alive. Watch him freaking Shigaraki like fly, bro. About to burst up. Yo. Fire Force all sound effects. Christ. We're getting right into this. Ooh. Swift dodge.
Lucky you. You would have lost your head. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
That was clean. So with stick figures on outside pinning shots and on the inside pinning shots, it's like humanoid. It's cool. Come, like play the freaking Cyberpunk game. Ooh. Oh nah. Kakashi versus Obito time, bro.
Pathetic. What? You call that kung fu?
That's cool. I bet the text boxes.
Allow me.
Oh. 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 What the? Yo. Wait, girl's getting freaking mollywopped right now. Oh, okay, finally. Move with the back. Ooh. W pin. Oh god. Oh. I want to watch the first one now, but it's kind of too late for that. Hope y'all don't mind if I watch this out of order, bro. But next stream we're definitely reacting to part 1.
That is true kung fu. Not that mindless move of yours.
Pretty sure there was some freaking flash moves in that, like
finished already.
Speed effects and all that crap.
Damn you.
I just remember we gotta do tier lists.
Fast. But weak.
The freaking vine boom. Ooh. Nah, bro has freaking Made in Heaven and Star Platinum.
What? You shouldn't have done that.
Christ, bro.
Kill you. I'd like to see you try.
Hard. Whoa, wait. Okay. It was too fast for me to understand. Okay, so swords and kunais. Oh my god. What the? Whoa. 1-inch killer punch? Yeah, the fist close. Oh my god. How do you survive any of that, bro? Hold up, real quick. I just need to make sure that I have this on for the next thing that we're doing in the stream. We're freaking tier making, bro. We're gonna do animals that I could be in the fight. Beats in a fight. So that video should be up on the channel probably by the time you're watching this. Go watch that after if you want. Bare hands is crazy. Yeah, my friend sent me this one earlier, so I want to do it. I hope it loads. 63%. Oh my god. Alright. Let's continue. Nah, bro, broke the barrier. Oh, freaking intermissions? Okay. Let me read that. Clan unknown, height, blah, 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 blah. Talent, Wolfgang Fist, Sword Dagger, Wolf. June. That's hard though. It's like the My Hero transitions. Shinji, you're getting your ass kicked, bro. Okay, merch plug. Respect. Alright, we get it.
Wake up to reality.
Oh, the pain line.
Never goes as planned in this accursed world.
Yeah, he definitely. He pitched it.
Realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely.
This is Yellow in his village. Ooh, all his people got slaughtered.
There will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the
it was the red guy, but
the selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars.
Bro literally turned into pain in the span of 2 minutes. Oh, that was hard. Something's unlocked in him, bro. He's pondering.
This guy.
Do you know who you're fighting, my guy? That's gotta be rotoscoped. Oh, okay. Oh! Freaking Detroit Smash. Oh, nah. Exactly versus Todoroki. Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, what the? What? Since when? Anytime I see cool anime fist fights, I just think of Kakashi vs. Obito. I'm sorry. Alright, that was fire. Has the yellow? What the? Has the yellow guy used any weapons? And that was hard too. Okay, that's Kakashi vs. Obito, and you cannot use the other way.
Too easy.
Ooh. Star Platinum. Did I hear a little bit of Among Us? Also, Jesus Christ. Definitely. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, the other guy got his freaking jaw cracked. How is he still alive? What the? He just knocked out his shadow clones out of him. How does that work? How was there more? They bleed now? Oh, now he wants to pull it out. Ooh, yo, the eyes, bro. Bro, Sangen versus Kisara, bro. Holy, how are you still alive? No wonder this is called Combat Gods, bro. They're actually. Oh. You have to be an actual god to survive this. Oh, that was hard, that was hard, that was hard, that was hard, that was hard. Bro pulled out the insane nunchucks for 5 seconds. He freaking slid on the ground for like 10 seconds, bro. That's gotta be the longest roll I've seen in anything ever. Not even gonna ask why that's so well animated. Freaking Chainsaw Man animation, bro. What the?
Give up, warrior.
Well, he's called him a warrior.
Not defeat.
Killed his whole clan, bro.
Kung Fu is not a child's brawl. It's meant to kill.
Sasuke, no. I think this Itachi's fully evil, bro. Why'd you use it to kill his people then? Or did you use Kung Fu to kill them? Don't walk away from this bastard. Yeah, I said that IRL. I don't care. Watch him like freaking upkick him or something. He was secretly wanting him to go over there. Oh, yeah, okay. Caught it. It's cold. These stab. Yup, oh, we're fucked, we're fucked. Oh! Bro, literal chills. Literal chills.
Rest, warrior. Your fight is over.
Bro changed his whole freaking, like, eye shading. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Okay, I hate to pause because I know it's not over, but still. Shinji and Jun are not literal gods. Their locals assume so because they believe the skills they harness are far too remarkable for any warrior to obtain. I see. Two hours later. He's long gone by then, bro. What do you mean 2 hours later? Is this setting up for Combat Gods 3? Yellow really lost this, bro? What the? Is this another person? Uh-oh. That's a thing. A sword? How do you get that much more powerful, bro? Don't tell me this is an enhancement. It just spawned out of nowhere.
For thousands of years, not have I seen any warrior stand before me.
Oh, he won. And that, yep, okay.
Now, make your wish.
Wish? Oh, whoa! What? He really won? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That was fire, but like, are you serious right now, bro? Like, it's on that type of timing, bro. Oh, he cleaned it up. Insanity, bro. Oof. It's too hard, bro. 3 people animated that? No wonder this took like 5 years, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure bro used actual Pain dialogue in this too. Yeah, for real, bro. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I know. What's it called? The first one, there was a lot of Trace stuff in it, so then he kind of, what's it called? Wanted to remake it, to freaking, no, he wanted to do like a follow-up that was all done by like the other people and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just watch Combat Gods 1 in like a different stream or something. Let me watch this. I'll read this. For people that don't get it, let me explain. Thousands of years, people were fighting each other and killing each other to get a wish from the staff that had appeared at the end of the video. Red and Yellow were fighting each other to get the wish, but Yellow had a heart filled with revenge and anger. That's why he lost. Yellow said, in the video, Kung Fu is not a child's play. You could already tell that Yellow thinks Kung Fu is meant for killing people, and Red said no, it's meant to protect. Red wants to protect while Yellow wants it to avenge his village, and you can see how Red was holding back the whole time. Red was trying to teach him something, and that's why Red didn't kill Yellow. He gave him 3 chances, but Yellow was just too blind to see that. Hope it helped. Damn, nah, he kind of spinning, bro. They still holding my boy Yellow. True. Yeah, but actual fire, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely reacting to the other Combat Gods on a separate stream. Wait, no, it's 6 minutes actually. Let's just do it now, bro. We're watching the whole freaking Combat God series, bro. We're still reacting. All right, but yeah, I probably should do 2 separate videos, but it is what it is. Top 10 anime fix 2022. I'm glad My Hero's in there. W show. Yeah, we might as well just watch the first one, bro. Like, I mean, I could milk it, but should I? Probably not. Like the video because I'm not milking. Whoops, I dropped my slipper. Like the video because I'm not milking.
Best pilots he's ever seen. Lieutenant Tom Hudner, Jesse Brown.
Can't tell you how many times people have told me to quit. If I did, I wouldn't be here.
Pretty slick flying.
Devotion. Just trying to keep it interesting. Buy it on digital today.
This comment aged very poorly. What the? Dude, it's been 4 seconds. Christ. Alright, let's go. Reacting to Combat Gods. Actually, let me do an intro just in case I make a separate video. Why not? What's good, YouTube? It's Ash here. Today we're reacting to Combat Gods. That collab was leaked, but I'm not redoing this take because I just want to watch the freaking video. We just watched Combat Gods Part 2. Excuse me. It was absolute insane, fire, legendary, godlike. Maybe possibly even better than the Dragon Ball animation that we watched like a year ago. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Fire. Even if a lot of this is trace, bro, I still hope it's really good. Boom. I knew it. Maybe start then. Just start immediately throwing hands. For some reason, this is actually faster than the other one. Maybe because it's trace, or I'm sure not all of it was trace, but obviously a lot of it. Right. That's brutal. Hold up. I gotta change title for stream. I am streaming this, by the way. I've been streaming for a while. I don't even know how long. I don't want to check, to be honest. Combat. I'm gonna just call it Combat Gods plus tier. By the way, we're streaming this on YouTube just because I wanted to, but otherwise we stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/isastro_twitch. So join up the streams. Join up the streams. Alright. Oh no, voice acting, interesting. Oh, yeah, this is Kakashi vs. Obito, it's gotta be. Dude, somebody count, like, if anybody comments, count how many times I said Kakashi vs. Obito in this video. Then you'll probably get pinned. Damn. Ooh. Yeah. What? There's full and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I think that's from One Punch Man. All right, now we got the freaking juicers. The quality is so good that it's freaking stagnating, bro. Like that was really bad quality. Oh, this is the highest. Probably just a new thing. That's dope. Why doesn't Yellow have Shadow Clones? This is unfair. Stampede. This one isn't a Bastion, it's freaking Shinji from Evangelion. Hell yeah. Alright, let me turn this down, bro. This is probably freaking ear rape for you guys, I just realized. Actually, I need to turn it up for mine. So if it's too loud, please turn it down. Sorry for any inconvenience. This is raw, bro. Like, you can't even get a second to catch your breath. Ooh. Oh. How do they bleed in the... What is going on? What is with this guy? Oh yeah. Sword combat. Let's get. Oh. This music is hard as hell. I like how we angle the background effects at that too. Oh. Yeah, now I see why the max quality is 720p. There was no way you were getting 1080p rendering this. It was taking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. What? The most BS moves, bro. Yo, Metal Gear Rising 2 goes hard. Okay, Flash. Megumi? How, Soy? How? How are you still alive? Volume, bro. Nah, I still think Yellow fell for longer in Combat Gods 2. Ooh, went away. Don't think it's over, gang. Huh? Was that Nani? Oh, wait, was that it? Is that where the second part continues? Ooh. I think so. Watch his eyes light up. Yeah? To be continued. Both of those were so fire, bro. Even though a lot of this was trace, like, man. The guy who animates was alright, bro. Alright, bro. Humble yourself a little bit, bro. Yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah, references is crazy. We know what you did. You apologize for it, so I guess it's cool now or whatever. I don't know, whatever everybody else thinks. It's not like I was here to see it when it first dropped, so I don't really have an actual consensus on this, but that was fire! Oh my god. That was like that's gotta be top 3 that we've ever watched, to be honest. Or top 5 at least. Like, I don't even know. But wow, that's definitely becoming a video, bro. W Mans. Not sure if I could like this considering you traced it a lot, but to be honest, like, how does this only have 1.1 mil views? Oh wait, no, that's the re-upload. The actual one has like, yeah, 5.2, bro. Like, this stuff's wild. Does Alan Becker still upload? Alan, yeah. This guy used to go so hard. Yeah, 32 million views is crazy. Nah, bro's doing better than ever. Yeah. By the way, Yellow and Orange are the best characters in the series. Don't at me. Wow. what a great like section of the stream, bro. Yeah, pull up to the Twitch though, cause you know I don't stream on YouTube a lot. Internet lag is crazy, man. No. But yeah, thank you for watching that Combat God's reaction, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to however you pronounce the guy's name. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, that was fire, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna end it now, the recording. Peace. Man, that was so hard. Elite, bro. 66% is crazy, by the way. It's been like 3 hours. No, it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging. We gotta wait to see if we got good internet. It's probably gonna be the last thing that we do on the stream. Let me just make sure the internet's good, bro. Oh, it's bad. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. We gotta test the internet. We gotta make sure it's good. Alright, disconnect. Connect. Crap. It was right there. Alright, yeah. I had to disconnect stream for a minute, y'all. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi going a bit wonker doodle. Wonker doodle. Wonker doodle is crazy. No, stop. How long have we been going? Is that 3 hours? We started like 5 something, so it's probably at least been 2.5 hours. Apparently Pink Sauce is back. What is going on? Well, you forgot to watch Philly on Mars. We forgot to watch Philly on Mars. Alright. Yo. Alright, we back? We back? We back? Yeah. Yeah, alright, we're good. Boom. BS, bro. First. Oh, we got a sub from the stream. Nice. Let me switch. No easy. Oh wait, I just realized we're 1/4 of the way to 1K subs. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, we're back on this. Gonna record. Crap. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We're watching my boy Philly on Mars today. I really mess with his content. I found him like a week ago. He's really funny and does really good editing and stuff. And I really respect him. Like, a lot of good videos. And today he just dropped a banger. We're lucky enough to catch it on stream, so let's just react to it. Make sure y'all check the vid, probably in the description. Go subscribe to Philly. Subscribe to me too if you want. Like and comment, all that, and yeah, let's just get right into it.
Okay, so basically, I watched High School of the Dead.
Mistake.
High School of the Dead,
or not a mistake, depending on, you know, your preference.
Like, High School give me head.
Okay, yeah, he definitely liked it.
High School of the Dead, more like High School off the boat. I mean, this show is the founder of Jiggle Physics. What better dude can you get than that? Not to mention, this show has so much to offer. Have I mentioned that it has Jiggle Physics? Oh, and a main character who's named Takashi.
Pop my booty like a willy.
Can't forget the Jiggle Physics, but there's one small detail that I left out. This is a Black Ops Zombies lobby.
Excuse me, sir. Who are you, and why are you here on school premises?
Pretty sure Madhouse animated this.
Hey, what? You're on thin ice, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh. Dang. Oh my gosh, your dog water. Mr. Teddy, are you okay? Oh, thank God.
What
give me them yigs. Holy snap, apple. Hey, we gotta go.
What? Why?
Hey, get your hands off my girl, man.
Hey, first of all, I had her spinning on me like a Beyblade first, buddy. Second of all, they killing people down there.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yes, they killing people.
No, about the other thing.
BFFR right now.
What?
Let's go.
And me personally, I ain't letting someone pimp slap my girlfriend right in front of me. I'm just saying. Students and teachers, we are in an emergency situation right now. Please don't take anything for granted. These can be your last minutes on Earth. All right, go ahead and turn it off. Hey, one last beat. Yeah,
what?
Sadly, I'm gonna die with my V card. Hey, I can change that.
Okay.
Run!
Yeah. Oh, nah.
Oh my god, that's Mr. Testes! Come here, man. Oh no!
It's down there and
Shush kebab! Hey bro, back off of him!
Nah man, this light work.
Yep. I don't know what else you expected from that.
And finally I can have her all to myself! Hey man, I hope you're okay.
Zombie nut!
Oh no.
Come on man, to the end!
Come on, I can save you,
She's getting bit too.
Hey, Brody off a perk. Hey, shawty, no cap, this is we gotta kill him.
No, he's a good zombie! This ain't Demon Slayer!
Nice.
Hear ye. See, of course shawty's sad!
Yeah.
Probably because her boyfriend just got bored. But it's all good because she calls her dad for rescue.
Hello?
Uncle Ray?
Yep, that's me.
Why do you have my dad's phone?
Listen, don't worry about all that. Look,
what
the world's ending. Let's end it off with a bang again.
Did he say again?
What?
Now, while all that's going on, we got my man strapped up like a horse with that powerful weaponry. My man's got the staple shooter. Man's got the staple stallion. Man's got the staple super sophisticated stereotypical super classified sigomometer. Bro just said words. Oh no! Insta-kill.
Bro's definitely a gamer.
Oh no, I'm out!
Hey, don't worry, bro.
Ooh.
So now they have a whole squad to where they can now queue up the rank. They even check the news to see what the meta is.
Oh yeah, thank you for tuning into Boof News. We have breaking news, yeah, newsflash, the world is fucking ending. Yes, more developments on this pandemic. Trust me, we are in full control. We are in full control, like I said. Oh, snap, they're blinking, look! Give me the Meeks news reporter. Oh, yeah! They also learned that the zombies react to sound, so they move completely tactically.
That's the eye pose. They only react to sound. Interesting.
Run! Hey, get to the bus!
Nah, they all getting left.
Let's save them! No, don't! Come on, guys! Dude, help! I sprained my ankle winkle! Oh, no!
He's leaving.
Whatever shall I do?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ooh.
You guys can go now.
That guy's most definitely sabotaging them later.
Excuse me, are you the party leader?
Nobody's the leader, the heck?
Oh no! In times of desperation, with the falling of our nation, we need a leader for motivation. Did my man just start freestyling?
Hey, why are we going this way in the first place? I know you guys hear me. Hello? Am I talking to myself?
Bruh.
Okay, I'm trying to fucking drive, so can you please be quiet?
I just realized.
Damn!
Yeah, crazy pause. I was saying, I just realized anybody that just walks in on the stream that I'm doing is gonna be so confused. Just don't ask.
Okay, so tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, I just don't like this guy.
W hating. Yo, what did I do? Shut up.
What?
With the falling of our group, I think it's time for us to recoup. Yo, will this guy shut up? This is exactly why I think we need a leader, Smeeter. Or till thou zombie shall we only be a feeder. Oh my gosh. Does Blood think he's in a movie? Yes. I think it's official. I'm the leader. Trust me, I will not let this opportunity go to waste. Yo,
Right.
Shawty, I am not staying on the bus with this Disney character as civilian. Yo, bitch, chill before I hit you with that Chris Breezy again. Yo, what's that noise?
Zombies? What the? Ooh. They're trapped.
Hey, we'll meet y'all at the police station. So now they all split up and these two find themselves a Blackie and a gas station. And simply by clicking BALBBBLBRTLTLBLB, they got themselves a new set of wheels. But they needed gas. What, we still have to pay? Okay, then just pay. I ain't got all the facilities for that, my baby. Broke. Oh, my bad. Let me guess, your dead boyfriend would have had the money for it, huh? Hey, yo! What? Slide me some change since you got it like that. Come on now. My OnlyFans Prince hasn't been selling that good. How many subs you got? 3? Huh. How many siblings you got? 3. Where'd you say you were from?
Oh no.
Again, I'll be right back. Shorty's selling her Gucci for $3.
Oh no.
What's going on? Oh! Hey, man. Bro, did you time travel from the early 2000s? Anyway, yo, let's go.
Man, I'm tired of messing with these zombie hoes, if you get what I'm saying.
Jesus, dude, you know the internet is still up, bro. There's a Walmart down the street, just steal some lotion.
Why learn a laugh crazy?
Nah, I want the real deal.
Please, Takashi, help!
Now
First
she
censor.
wants me.
What?
Come on, let's get out of here. Hold on, before we do that, let me check something real quick. Fake ad chain.
Wait,
no, I'm alive. Wait, don't leave me here, please.
No! Meanwhile, this traffic! And even with this traffic, because of all the havoc, a shelter, we should have it! You like that speech? Well, how about take this meal? 47 and that is one of your students! Don't listen to the noise.
That's a teacher?
Because they're a bunch of ploys. We're gonna get this together. And when I say together, I mean forever.
They're down there in this.
Yeah, be quiet. Number 1, we're gonna go. Number 2, you're not getting signed by Disney. And number 3, there is not a laugh track.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have the YouTube app on your phone, you could be using it to make up to $10,000 a month.
What?
You can't leave us just yet, because we've yet to have. You shot me. How could you?
I'm working on my KD.
They played the music every time.
So none of you left the battle bus. They found themselves stuck on a bridge fighting zombies. So weird Jets think this is also GTA, and they have a John Wick entrance. Hiya! Spinny Winnie! Hey!
Spinny Winnie is crazy.
Get one pumped. So after that, they somehow found a penthouse to shelter at. But this is when the show took a turn. Like, how bad of a turn? The shower scene. The what? The shower scene. But in other news, they found the mystery box.
I don't know what he means by that. If you have shower in, it
yes,
can't
the
be good.
Springfield M1A1 Super Fetch. This used to be meta back in patch 2.03. Hey, I don't know what this is, but I'm trying to put a switch on it. You feel me?
Hey, watch where you aim that hammer, young fella.
Hey, speaking of hammers, you think they got Black.com on here?
What?
What?
Yes, thank you for tuning back into Booth News. We have breaking news. Lots of havoc is happening right now. Please help. Nigga, fuck your baby.
Yeah, there's no up in that.
Your daughter, nigga, fuck that bitch. And there's also lots of protests going on. The government is fake. This pandemic isn't real, right, fellas? Yeah. Go home, government. Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to pipe down a little bit. Why? Because you're part of the Illuminati. No cap slang.
I'm about to shoot him up. Yeah.
Holy skadoodle! What the?
Whoa.
Help me! Yo, where's you coming from? The bathroom scene. You want some of this action too?
Oh, you talking to me? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna pass out. Don't do anything crazy while I'm sleepy. Weep. Oh, no, don't.
I shouldn't have wore gray sweatpants.
Hey man, can you help me out?
You don't want me to turn around. Finally.
Hey.
You're.
I kinda miss my mans. Oh my gosh, stop bringing that dude up. He is dead. And this is not Fortnite or Call of Duty. There is nor a reboot van or a gulag. He ain't coming back. So yeah, that's the turn that the show took.
Thankfully.
But there's still a zombie pandemic.
Thankfully, it's crazy.
What's that?
Daddy, where's mommy?
It's all good. We're gonna meet up with her later. Don't worry. Hey, please let us in. I have a child and we're clean. Is that young boy? Let us in, please. Come on, man, open the door. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh, that scared me.
Never interrupt my young boy. It's okay, I'm gonna be fine.
I was about to say it would be funny if it was zombies. That's even worse.
Quick scope, baby.
Bro fell.
Is that a dog?
Bro thought it was party.
Don't worry, we got you. Okay, just be quiet. Oh.
That was goofy.
Just hold it. What the f? Oh snap!
What?
Let's go! So now that they're all regrouped, the next day they found themselves in a little predicament. Now with zombies caving in, my man does the most tactical procedure ever. Come here for this hug.
Let him cook, never let him cook.
Oh, unleash the yeeks! Let's get it! Yes, my man shot mounted on yeeks. Awesome yeet! You cannot make this up.
Oh,
this
that
is
scene.
And can I try this myself? For educational reasons.
A lot of people don't know
the same
this,
ad,
but if you
bro.
have the
I like
YouTube
how I've
app
only
on
been
your
getting
phone,
like freaking
you could be using
ads
it to make
with like, it's like the pop-up ads that tell you, ooh, no ads, click this, no ads, and then the freaking YouTube scam, whatever.
Hey! Mommy! Wait, that's her mom? So yeah, even though they all got help, these two had to split up to where they then shared a touching moment.
I have a confession.
What is it, bit?
When I was younger, I got attacked by a meanie weenie. But instead of just taking it, I fought back. I murked him. And it felt so good. Like, I was quaking and shaking and squirting and farting.
What?
But the reason why I tell you this is because I enjoy this. Killing. I enjoy it like an almond. I'm a monster. Yes, I'm friends with Rihanna and I'm under her bed every night.
Hey, yo.
You guys get it? You get it? Okay, sorry. Back to the scene.
This bit is crazy.
Well, how
I
about I
don't
show
get it.
you some real killing?
Sadly. Oh my
The next
god,
morning-
this man is down horrendous.
Oh, Snapple Apple! Calcium Cannon Supreme Squirt Gun! Hey, are we gonna see them again?
Of course!
That's what my dad told me before he needed a chug jug!
Well, that's because your dad was ranked Dookie Crumball 3. I'm Diamond 1.
So they did all eventually meet up again. We meet her dad, and we see what old boy is doing. And yes, until the end, I hope all of us get to stay friends. Hey, you forgot me!
What was that?
Hey,
Whoa.
what's up? I have to tell you something. I like you, Takashi, and it's like I kind of want to do what's on the end of your name. I'll never pick up that man again. We can even smoke his pack right now.
What are you
Yo.
doing?
Who's there? Oh, with all that's going on, I hope that I'm not wrong to go ahead and tag along.
What was that sound, bro?
Doing here? I know your
Knife
feelings
gun?
may be strong, but please don't shoot me and diss me in a song. I said, please don't do this. This is not you.
Ooh.
Smoking your
Was he
pack
actually
today.
murked?
You got clapped like cheeks today. Smoking
Yeah.
your pack today.
Yeah.
You got clapped
Yeah.
like cheeks
Okay.
today. Boy, the hair
Okay.
was sweet like honey. Now he's 6 feet under like a
Okay.
Oh, mommy, mom.
Alright, I'm
noises. What's that in the air? Zombie noises. Oh my goodness!
He playing
no,
Destroy
I got the first
Lonely.
lady.
President, it's now or never. We're all gonna die. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman.
Sir, not that.
And yes, you did. Are you okay, man?
I'm gonna die. Give the order. Alrighty, confirmation of the order from Air Force One. Let's get it, man.
About to nuke the whole White House.
Yo, what is that in the air? My bad, I didn't mean to fart. Big alert, banger stations.
What was that?
Oh shit, not good.
That was it? Wait, they just nuked the whole thing? That's how the show ended? How does High School of the Dead yeah, manga. It's probably the same, right? Cancel. Whoa, okay, wow. That's a dark turn, man. Christ. Let me search up this guy though. Dang, bro, rest in peace. Rest in peace for real. Wow. Heart disease, man. Alright, I'm not trying to read all that. What is the last episode, though? Is this the last episode? Nah, I don't think so. High School of the Dead. The show. Yeah. So it wasn't very long. Let me see. Episodes. Drifters of the Dead. Is this an OVA or something? Yeah, it's OVA. All Dead's Attack. Okay, so yeah, this is the final episode. Multiple missiles are seen launching from submarines while astronauts watch from the space station. They witness one blow up in the atmosphere, which is also seen by Rika, whose phone conversation with Shizuka is cut short by the EMP. After the electronic blah blah blah, I don't care, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go with everybody died. Cool video though, Philly. I really like those out of you. I don't think anything's beating the Sakamoto video, bro. But like, yeah, it's absolutely fire, bro. WVids. The amount of editing work that it must take to get this out in like 6 days, bro. 6 days is crazy too. Gotta go from underrated to overrated. Gotta go from underrated to overrated to know you did something. Oh, okay. 2020 baby, of course. Yeah, I completely agree with that statement, bro. What was his first video? Let me see. Dang, it's crazy first video to start off. Yeah, we like those out of you, Philly. WVid. Thank you for watching, y'all. Gonna continue doing my other stuff. Probably tier lists. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see though. Peace. And that recording. It's very late. Alright, last thing of the stream for real. I hope that didn't lag. Last thing of the stream for real. Alright. I'll just cut it out myself. Alright, let me record just in case so I got it out. Alright, what's good, y'all? Sasha here. Today we're doing animals I can beat in a fight because, you know, it's light work. You know, I think I'm pretty tough myself. So let's get right into it. We got, I would paint their blood. I would paint the walls. Oh my god. I would paint the walls in their blood. Let me zoom in actually. Hold up. Let me zoom in. Yeah. They'd get a few hits in, but ultimately I would win. It would be a close one, but I'd win. But I'd win. 50-50 chance that I will win or lose. It will be a close one, but I'd lose. I get a few hits in, but I would lose. I'd get I'd get torn. I'd be too scared to fight. Alright. First, lobster. Now look, lobster is like, I'll be honest. Blood on walls, bro. All you gotta do is freaking Tokyo Revengers stomp him out, bro. That's dumb late. Zebra. Now for zebra, I don't know. Zebras don't really want to eat you type stuff, so yeah, I'd say they get a few hits in, like, because they try to defend themselves, but ultimately I'd win. Because zebras are herbivores, so they're not even gonna come at you for that. Mice. Now if it's one, it's GG's immediately, bro. Now if it's a swarm, bro, I'm gonna be too scared, I'm not gonna lie. So it kind of depends, but realistically, what is a mouse gonna do? Like, let me really think about it. If it's one, there's one pictured, so I'll do it as one. Paint blood on the walls, bro. It's not even close. Deer antlers is crazy. I don't know. Do deers eat meat? Let me see. Are deers herbivores? I can't spell. Yeah, they're herbivores, are right. Those antlers are crazy though, but I think they get a. Nah, it'd be close. It'd be close because the antlers, if it gets one into me, it could be wraps. Pause. Now we got the iguana. I'm gonna say, blood on walls, cause like, what are they gonna do besides camouflage? Squid, I don't know, bro. If it's underwater, I say it's 50-50 because I could escape, but I also might be able to beat them. If it's a grizzly bear, I'd kick their ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. Grizzly bear, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, it's a grizzly bear. So let me see. Not, I wouldn't be too scared. I just get turned. Yeah, it's raps. Then we got hippo. I think that's a hippo, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure hippos slow or hippos fast. They weigh a lot, so if they sit on me, I'd probably die. Do hippos eat meat? That's a good question. Do hippos eat meat? What the yo? Occasionally feed on animal carcasses? Okay, yeah, it's raps. I'll switch it. Nah, I'm gonna put them in the same. Okay, tiger, I see. Yeah, it's raps. I'm going to put this one up. Yeah, and then yeah, that works. Sea turtle. Few hits, but ultimately I'd win because if it's underwater, they have the advantage. Wolf. I get torn. I'm not gonna lie, and I'd be too scared to fight. It's kind of the same, to be honest. I put them like in between, but I think I run away because wolves are probably faster than grizzly bears. Parrot. I'm gonna say few hits, but I'd win because it's a parrot. Like they could fly, so they have the advantage of that. But if it's just one, like it's light work. Freaking Komodo dragon, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think I'd be too scared to even fight, bro. Komodo dragons are kind of uncanny, you know? Like, in my personal opinion, that's what I think. Then we got lions. Yeah, no explanation. Then we got eagles. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I saw an eagle right in front of me, I'd probably be too scared to even do anything about it, bro. I'm gonna put that at the bottom of here, though. Rhino. Dude, rhinos are humans. They have the, like, big ass horns, though, so I don't know. Rhino, what do they eat? Eat trees and bushes. Okay, it's vegan. That horn though is crazy. I'd say I'd lose because it's not trying to kill me, but a few hits would definitely be enough to like leave me looking like Deku, bro, in the hospital. And a bird, yeah, let's keep it buck. Panda, I'd say close one, but I win, and here's why. Cause pandas are big, bro. I'm pretty sure they don't eat meat at all, but like their hits will hurt, bro. Like trust and believe. Like the weight on pandas is insane. Then we have, is this a possum? Yeah, I'm not checking that. Yeah, okay, yeah, gorilla. Okay, wow, orangutan, bro. I'm just on a losing streak, huh? I don't know what this is. Looks like a regular deer though, so I'm just gonna put it in few hits, but I'd win because there's a difference between deer and moose, right? So just to be safe, I'll put them in the same tier. I'm gonna put panda at the top of close one, but I'd win. Shark, yeah, it's quiet. Wait, sharks eat meat? Yeah. Now I'd be pretty scared because I'm pretty sure sharks have like a less chance of like trying to eat people than bees do of like stinging you, so that's probably good. Elephant, I'd run away. I'm gonna keep it book. Elephants don't eat people though, so if I could run away, I'm gonna say a few hits in, but I'd lose. Nah, I get stomped out. Snake, one hit and I lose, bro. It's poison. It's quiet, bro. So I'm gonna say 50-50. Be close one, but I lose. Nah, I'm gonna keep it at 50-50. Then starfish, bro. I'm gonna say a few hits ultimately, but I win. Cause what is a starfish gonna do? Like suck on your face? Pause. That was crazy. Then crocodile. I'd be too scared. I'm not gonna lie. Horse? Nah, horse kick, and then the run too, bro. I'd say a few hits, cause I'm not too scared, and it wouldn't tear me to shreds. So I'm gonna just put it in that. Cheetah, yeah, it's raps. Clownfish, it's raps. No, I'm just kidding. For clownfish though, I don't. Wait, why am I thinking about this? It's freaking clownfish. No, it's on top. What am I thinking about? Cat, few hits, but ultimately I win because like cat scratches hurt, man. Like y'all ever been scratched by a cat like this? Ooh, octopus. Too scared. Yikes. That's just so... It looks so weird, bro. Crab. Then we have a peacock. Are peacocks still a thing? Peacock. Peacock bird. Extinct. Is peacock an endangered bird? It's gotta be. Least concern. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Peacocks are beautiful, man. Do peacocks eat no, meat. I need to put meat. Okay, so yeah, if I could outrun it, it's good. I'm gonna say 50-50. Well, no, I guess I'm out. Close one, but I lose. Sheep, I'm not really sure. No, I paint the blood on the walls, but at the same time, a sheep is not going to do anything to try and hit you, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure they eat meat anyway, so it's good. Now, a duck, few hits, but I win. Because the beak, do not underestimate the beak. Do owls eat meat? They eat snakes, so yeah. They eat other animals. Alright, so I'm going to say, it'd be a close one, but I win. Because, nah, close one, but I lose. Owl's not gonna kill you because owls don't eat humans, but at the same time, it could like freaking peck me to death. So I don't know. Then whale, I'm running away. I'm not gonna lie. Seal, I say few hits, but nah. I'm gonna say it's close because seals, like you could outrun a seal pretty easily, I think. Then duck, I'm gonna say few hits, but ultimately I win because I just go away. Cow. I think cows could kick you pretty bad. I'm gonna put them in few hits, but I lose. Because if it's anything like a horse, besides like, maybe they don't have as much power in the kick, but still, I think it's like that. Let's do dolphin last. Goat. No, let's do dolphin first. Dolphin, I'm not fighting a dolphin, but... Nah, dolphins be crazy, bro. Like, if y'all ever seen the SeaWorld videos, bro, dolphins just be going crazy out of nowhere, bro. And they're, like, really emotional, too, so I don't even know, bro. If you kill their family, like, they're gonna go freaking, like, Eren Yeager on you. The last but not least, we got goat. I'm not gonna lie, this one's 50-50. They could catch it pretty easy, man. Pretty easy. But yeah, that's my list. Hope y'all enjoy the list. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to my friends. Yeah, hold up. Hop top, drop top, got on you right now. Alright, picture. Cool. Alright, nice. That was a cool little chills though. I'm gonna take a screenshot just in case. Why not? Yeah, we like those. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed that little video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that. And yeah, I'm hungry. I need a shower, eat dinner, all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Peace. Man, W video and W stream, bro. It's been like 3.5 hours though. I should probably call it wraps. So I guess we'll play out the intro. Crazy thumbnail. Bring your friends over together, we go bump into the party all night. Grab your friends over together to the future, to the stereo. Oh, Blu-ray dropped. Finishing One Piece in 10 seconds is crazy. Hold up. Gotta pee. So let's end the stream. Alright. Yes, sir. Alright. That was a very fun stream, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed watching all that content with me, doing all the fun stuff. We've been going on for a while now. But yeah, make sure y'all check the Twitch, twitch.tv/ThisAstroTwitch. We'll be streaming on there. To be honest, it's kind of better, but at the same time, I got chat here sometimes, so it's kind of hit or miss. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the YouTube stream, and I hope y'all come for more YouTube streams, more Twitch streams, more all that. We're gonna pop off this year, hopefully. We're gaining pretty well, so as long as we can keep it up, I'll be happy, bro. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. W stream. It got a lot of videos out too, so look forward to those being posted throughout the upcoming week or two. It's gonna take some time though, because highlighting YouTube videos takes way longer than Twitch videos and posting them and all that. But yeah, peace.